Hello, YouTube. We're back with Virtue's Last Reward. As always, let's jump right back in. Oh, we have to make that tough decision. That's right. Oh, we have to make the tough decision to say betray against Luna. And I don't feel happy about it. Now, what am I going to do? Well, I guess there isn't really any question. After all, I promised Luna that I'd pick Ally. Oh no. I'm sorry, Luna, but I have to. I need to see everything. I'm so sorry. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that's because that's regular dialogue.
Result, please.
That's all the same. Oh, I'm gonna feel like such a scumbag, dude. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Luna. No, I don't feel happy about this at all. I don't. I hate this. Oh, I immediately regret this. I don't want to deal with the consequences of my actions, but here we are.
Have been assigned. Please check.
Oh god. We literally don't have an excuse. Alice is dead. Oh.
Sigma, why?
The game makes me. I need to know all the information. Luna, if this didn't exist, I wouldn't have done it. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel so bad.
You promised.
Oh god, this is the worst way to start a video. Oh, this hurts. I didn't want to do this. I'm so sorry. Watch, I'm gonna learn. Someone's gonna be like, hey, by the way, you didn't need to do this to get the true ending of the game. I'm gonna die in the inside.
How could you? Why won't you say something? At least give me an excuse.
Oh, I have plenty.
Say you wanted to protect everybody, or you slipped and hit the wrong button.
Oh god.
Anything. I don't care if it's a lie. Just say something. I can't trust you anymore. Can I?
Oh god.
I see. All right then. You did it so that you could get more points, right?
Oh, I feel so bad. I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away.
I trusted you.
Oh god.
Goodbye.
Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. My heart hurts. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. I lost something very precious. Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. If only I could have taken that second back. But that was impossible. Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make your choices once. Not in this game. The past is the past, and it stays there.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey! Wait!
Clover yelled after him, but Tenmyouji ignored her and continued toward the magenta door. She glared at his receding back and muttered something under her breath. Something must have happened between them.
Tenmyouji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah. So?
I want to help.
No thanks.
Really?
Much as I'd like to say that, I need all the help I can get. Think you can give me a hand?
Of course. Let's go.
They headed off through the magenta door together. Clover was left standing by herself, brows furrowed and head down, deep in thought. And suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the cyan door. I turned and saw that only Phi and Kay were left. Where's Dio?
He went off toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
He just walked out?
Yes. He did check the results before he left.
I bet he wasn't very happy. If I had chosen Betray, he'd be sitting pretty with 9 BP right now.
I imagine he would. Fortunately, Phi is much too clever for that. That was why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
But if he'd betrayed her, then you'd have been able to get out of here.
Perhaps, but I made a promise to Phi.
A promise? Huh? Yeah, just really digging in deep, huh? Just feel like, hey, fuck you, idiot. Were you really sure Kate wouldn't betray you?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him.
That's so.
Yeah, don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean. Alright, we should go and look for Quark, too.
Indeed. Best we split up, wouldn't you say?
We did say, and each one of us left for a different area of the facility. I took the magenta door, I went to the yellow door, and Kate took the cyan door. I'm assuming we're gonna die, like someone's gonna kill us. And that's why it's a bad end, considering how short this route is in the flowchart. But no matter how hard I looked, Quark was nowhere to be found. Eventually, I decided to head back to the warehouse. Tenmyoji? What's going on? You found Quark?
Wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Where was he?
Like I'm gonna tell you that.
What? Did I do something wrong?
You broke your promise to Luna.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't like people who break promises.
There is no rebuttal for that. Well, I'm glad you found him.
Ha! Oh, you got some balls saying that, acting like you give a shit about him.
Is he okay? He looks tired.
He's just sleeping. Seems somebody shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Someone? Who?
Hell if I know. And honestly, I don't really care anymore.
Why not?
Quark's safe. Now, all I have to do is get him out of here, and this'll all be over.
Wait. Make it sound like you can get out right now.
I can. Well, he can. Didn't you see
Ow.
the results? Quark's PP is
9.
exactly.
So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door?
Yeah, of course, he's gonna need my help to do that.
But what about you? You only got 4 BP. Even if you can get the door open, you'll...
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking, oh ho, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open. But that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Think I don't know that? Doesn't matter though. So long as Quark is safe, then
My guard was down. I barely even saw him move. Wasn't until pain exploded in my stomach that I realized Tenmyoji had kicked me. I let out a strained sort of wheeze and collapsed to the floor. Looking against the pain, I managed to find Tenmyoji again. He maneuvered Quark up to the number 9 door. Stop! Tenmyoji! Moving made me retch, and before I could recover and call out again, he'd done it. Tenmyoji's hand pressed Quark's against the lever. He looked back at me over his shoulder.
sorry. Door's almost open, so it's time I was on my way.
Tenmyoji, don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll...
Believe me, I know, but I gotta stay with him as long as I can. Couldn't live with myself if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know?
I thought that's what you were gonna do. Then stay here.
Can't do that.
Why not?
There's a killer here. It's too dangerous. I can't take that risk with Quark's life.
The The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
See ya.
Temioji, wait! Don't do this! Temioji! Temioji! It's cool how we get their perspective from there.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
That was how it ended. And Temioji died, and Cork escaped. I didn't know. I laid my hand gently against my aching stomach and stared up at the ceiling. Faint approaching footsteps echoed through their warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever. It didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Perhaps it would be better if I just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes. Yeah, that's fair. Thank God. If there's only one saving grace from this, it's that the betrayal from that I had to do against Luna is very short, so I don't feel guilty for long. Thank God that's the end. Oh boy, I felt fucking awful. So, game over 1, Luna. Interesting that it says Luna specifically and not K. Huh. Then how do we stop Phi? There isn't enough antiviral medication. There, God, there's so much more. And I can't solve this puzzle because I don't know anything about the two-headed lion yet. Huh. Well, I guess we go up here, huh? And clear all this. And then I guess we could do the middle for last. So what was this one? AB game round 1? Oh! You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. I have to betray Luna again? Oh, it doesn't stop. And we have to deal with it for longer. Hey, remember what I just said? Oh, boy, howdy. I'm not happy.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Luna. No! It's fine. I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temioji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What happened to make him like that? Were you telling the truth? If our BP hit 0, do we really?
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I choose betray.
Well, 0 will tell you if I lied or not.
0?
You Sigma! Hey, we're about.
Okay.
You'll see in a minute.
Oh.
Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean 0's gonna tell me? Hey, Phi, hold on. Damn it.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Oops. Oh, I can't skip this.
Get ready to rock! Ambidextrous!
If everybody...
Yeah. Part of me wants to believe it is 0, but I feel like that's too obvious. Luna, I'm so sorry, no! Luna, no! I'm so sorry.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let's...
Sigma, why did you and Vi do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together.
Luna, don't look at me. It's not my fault. The game makes me play this way.
After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now why?
I hugged my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me. I told him to betray you.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with Betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose Betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything.
Yeah, you are.
Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and he...
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's was sadness and disappointment. I opened her mouth, then shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it.
Hey, we said that thing just earlier.
I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I can throw him. You hearing me, old man?
Okay. Once again, I don't have the skip feature, never mind.
Keep an eye on him.
It's weird how, like, you can and can't at times. Whatever. It looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think?
Well, if there's a
Round one, yeah.
Besides, that's important.
You're right. When?
Okay, can I skip this? Yes, thank God. Yeah, so, once again, if it's skipping, it means it's stuff we've already seen, so I don't need to worry about all this.
Yes, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyoji, or Alas, or Mooney, or maybe
Everyone?
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why.
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles on a bracelets are going to activate and will die.
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
So, I had been right. But how had she known before Zero told us?
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't...
Yeah, this is all the same.
Thought you were
Well...
Is there anything else? It's not fair.
I think it's after all, right?
Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, can I skip this part? Yes, cool. It's all the same, talking about what numbers they are. Yep, thank God for the skip feature. I don't have to go through all this bullshit again. It's very nice. Very nice feature now that I know how it actually works. And like I said last time when we did this this sequence of events, it was different people. So I wonder if it's different based on which door you pick at the very beginning. Because this time it should be Alice and Dio, question mark, right? Yeah, see.
Oh, Sigma.
So this is all the same. So we're right here. All right, whoops. Okay, skip through this. Yes, I can. Cool. So hey, at least, once again, I did this before. Thank God I don't have to waste a lot of time just doing this bullshit. But yeah, talks about the lunar eclipse, all the information. We all got kidnapped on different days. Old lady, why is she here? She died. We have this thing on the back of his head that opens up with a key, which we found in the other route, but never actually opened it yet because he died. Hemiology. Oh.
Well, this is just,
Interesting. I figured Luna would say something different for us betraying her here, but I guess not. Once again, since it's all skipping, it doesn't really matter. Man, that saves a lot of fucking time, huh? Thank God for the skip feature. So I guess we're going through the red door now, since we did green-blue. It actually makes me wonder, do we have a choice here?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Options 5 laid out for us were the following. Option A, Alice and I go with Luna through the green door. Temioji Quark go with Clover to blue. Phi Dio K to red. S-I-K to blue, Temioji Quark Luna to red, Phi Dio Clover to green. Then C, Alice I Clover to red, Temioji Quark K through green, Phi Dio Luna through blue.
3 minutes.
Okay, so who's going to go where?
I'm not going with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Phi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Yeah, Luna's not in a good spot.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
Oh, interesting. Quark's not like half dazed at this point.
Anyway, Phi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah. We're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Phi?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, are you sure about this?
Yes, I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then? That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door. Any objections?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Guess we don't have the illusion of choice this time. There were any objections or no time for them?
Let's go.
The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for our doors.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Huh. Huh? Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Oh, no objections this time, huh? Interesting it didn't say the name of the room. Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2?
Details, details. Hardly seems important to me. They gave us the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow. The pantry. Finally. Figure out what this is all about.
Whoa! This is amazing! Who'd ever need this much underwear?
What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right?
Okay. Okay.
And there are a lot of boxes.
Panties?
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Yeah.
Clover, dear. It didn't say panty.
How old are you, Clover? Don't you have a job? It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
So just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
Looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Didn't we tell
What?
you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here. That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
Right, well, we need to search this room. So let's get started. So is Radical 6, like, this is just me bullshitting. Is Radical 6 the reason why we could do this fucking, like, time-leaping nonsense? Or this game's explanation for it? How the previous one was, like, transmitter to receivers? This one's, like, the fucking Radical 6. Man, what the fuck am I looking at now that I'm actually in this room? There's not a lot to work with, huh? Nothing up, which makes sense. All right, well, I clicked here, so I guess we're working with this first. Hey, let's look at this. So there's the black side, there's the red side. Black has 1/13, 3/27. I'm assuming these are dates, not actual fractions. 7/30, and then there's a blue. 4/11/11. Sure. What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly. It's got this 5x5 grid of metal boxes. The top row's empty, though. Yeah. You think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, I guess. Probably more boxes. Oh. Okay. Machine on a dolly. The top row of cubbies doesn't have any boxes in it, though. Did I put some in there? Okay. Fractions? No, I think these are pages from a day calendar. The blue ones are Saturdays, and the red ones are Sundays. Okay. Sundays for red. And blue is for Saturday. Writing this down. So the black numbers are weekdays? Okay. Weekdays. Thank God I have a notebook. Oh, it looks like a card slot, probably for some kind of special card. All right. What's this thing? Wonder what this thing is. Well, it's full of ice cubes. Do you think maybe it's an ice machine? Pretty big for something like that. Maybe it's an industrial ice machine. These look like handles, right? I wonder if you could lift it open. Let me give it a shot. Ugh, no good. Won't even budge. Alright. There's a bunch of these cubbies in the wall. All of them seem to be locked though. I can't open them. I don't see anything like a keyhole either. I'm not sure I can open them. Okay. Can I go here? Oh. Huh. I didn't think I could actually see this. You see this red button? I think it keeps the wheel in place. So if we push it, it'll unlock. I think we can move this thing if we release all the locks. Sounds good. Let's get to it then. Why the hell did they put a cabinet back in a corner like this? It's really hard to get to. Agreed. It's got a sliding door. All right, let's slide it then. What's this? Binder? We got a couple of pieces of paper inside. You probably ought to hang on to them, huh? Nutritional management chart and nutritional balance chart. Ah, so every American's fear, huh? Huh, what the fuck? So, nutritional balance chart. What the fuck is this? Aha. Well, we have 5 dates on there, so the question is what day does A, B, C, D, and E line up to, right? I have an idea of what we're gonna be doing. These are some pretty impressive shelves. That's a lot of prepackaged food. There's a bunch of instant coffee, boxes of tea. You mean boxes, right? Yeah. Okay, Clover. All right. Anything else? What is this? Hey, this is from a calendar, right? Yeah. Looks a little weird, though. On the calendar, you can review the archive. Wait, I think there's something written on the back of it. The day the man was abducted. What the fuck does that mean? Bro. Alright, I'm gonna write it down. The day the man was abducted. I'm also gonna write it in the same way. Like, in terms of location or positioning. Oh yeah, there is something back here. Okay. First half, second half, and then this. Another hint. So 113 is right here. So blue is Sundays, red is Saturdays, right? So if that's... No, red is Sundays, blue is Saturday. Opposite way, idiot. So this is Saturday. So Thursday for 113. So 113 is Thursday. Then we have 327. 2131. So 327 is a Monday. 57. Sunday. Oh, that's right, because that's already red. So we already know those days. So we just needed the weekdays. But just to verify, 1111. Yeah, cool. Is there anything else? There's the water, but I highly doubt we can do anything with that right now, with the information we have. Okay, so I guess we go here. So these are all drawers, huh? Yeah, tons of them. Wow. How many are there, I wonder? Oh, what? I said there are 366 drawers. You just look at them and figure that out? No, I did math. They're divided into 4 sections, each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. The columns are labeled with the letters A through G, so you've got 7 columns per section, and 4 sections means 28 columns total. Now, each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Well, specifically, there are 26 of the spots. So you just calculate 14 times 28 minus 26. And that's 366? Right. Did all that in your head? Of course. It's pretty simple stuff. Or, you know, from the fucking poster we have. Where's February? Is it a leap year? February is a leap year. That means it is the year 2028, I think the game mentioned that already, but still, just to make sure. So yeah, you could just figure, hey, this year's 2028, you know, there's 366 days as opposed to 365, and we already, at least I figured out it was already it's based off the calendar, so I feel like that should be simple. The shelves are divided in 4 sections, labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12. Additionally, each section has row numbers 1 through 14, and letters A through G assigned to its 7 columns. Oh, we can't actually do anything further, huh? Okay, so it doesn't really help anything. Okay, so now I gotta figure out what's what, huh? So... I guess I can do this, right? Oh, does A start at the first one? Or rather, 1. Yes, so 1 starts at the very top with the blue one. Got it. So we need 113 right here. So it's at least 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, numbers go up and down. So 1, 2, 3, then A, B, C, D, E. So E3 or 3E. I don't know which direction it would be. So we're gonna say E3, and then 327 here. So that's B2, or no? It's B, but it's 14. She said, right? Yeah, 14. Whoops. There's a 14 total. So B14. B14. Then we need 5, 7, which is here. So that's 1. So A, B, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's exactly 7. So A7. And then 730 is 14. And it goes to G, right? Yeah, it goes to G. So it's G14. Right? I think? Question mark? $730. Oh, it's F14. Or 7. Oh, this isn't 7. 7's here. 730 is right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's A6. I mean, that makes sense. So it's also, they should be A, idiot. Anyway, Saturday, though, is going to be G, because that's all the way on the far right. So 11, 11. 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So G6 for Saturday. Okay, so I have all those set up. So can I actually interact with these or no? So this is 7. So if I go G6. Okay, no, I can't actually interact with them. Weird. Oh, hey, the screen lit up. Looks like it's designed to turn on when you touch it. I think we need to type something in. Yeah. Enter the most appropriate option in the blank area, then press the check button. What the fuck does this mean? Oh, I see. So the first one's for 113 is E3, right? So I guess we do this. E3. I see. There. Did it work? Look at the shelves. Huh? The shelves, the drawers, whatever you want to call them. I see. Well, let's just get this all done now then. So we got E3. So now we need this B14. Okay. Look, another one. It just popped out. And then we need 5, and then A7. There we go. Come on, drawer. Cool. Then we need A6 for 730. So that one. That's 4. Look, there's another one. And the last we need Saturday, which is G6. Okay, so that's all 5. Okay, that makes 5. Come on, let's do this. Box of pasta rations. Okay. Soup. Salad. Meat. And fish. Okay. So we got all that. Still don't have anything for water yet. Does this turn on? Screen's dark. Maybe it's not on. Looks like there's a card slot right under it. You think maybe there's a connection? Yeah, probably. Oh, whoops. Ration boxes are set in the upper row of cubbies. They're held in place by something. I can't pull them out. Oh, okay. I guess they automatically select because they're color-coded. I see. Okay, yeah, so I don't really have to do anything. I just click the top row and it puts it in. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this. Empty beaker. Button parts. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this. Alright, all the wheel lock should be released now. Good, let's see if we can move this thing. Also, that L was not capitalized. I don't know why it wasn't, but whatever. Okay. What was the point in this? The 2 cabinets up against the back wall. This is the left one. It has a sliding door, but I can't get it open. Nope, I wanted to move it. How do I move the thing? Do I have to go back on the other side? I see. Okay, let's have a look inside. There's a binder here too. And this is, what, some kind of chemical? Let's take that binder first. pH scale. Okay. A lot of bullshit, but I guess that's what the water's for, right? So we need acidic, neutral, and then 2 basics. pH detection. That's not that. Thank you. So base is 10, acidic is 4, and then 7 is for drinking. Or 9 is for ionized. So I guess we have to hit 9. So 4 for acidic, 7 for drinking, 9 for ionized. Or base. So those are the numbers we have to hit. What's this thing? Well, it's got a faucet, so I think it's connected to the water storage tank up there. So you use it to pour water? Yeah, there's a drain too. But yeah, in the middle here. Sigma? Don't you think you could use that here? Yeah, probably. The drain, I could get rid of water here. Let's fill this beaker. Okay. Oh, I need the color. I see. I didn't even think about that. So green is drinking water. So, or drinking water is green, I should say. Ionized is blue. And then acidic is like orange. So because it's at 0. Well, we have drinking water, so do I just combine that? That's green to me. So neutral? Or can I just do this? Well, that's basic specifically. I need neutral. I'm just gonna double check that. Yes. Drain. I can get rid of water here. Let's fill this thing. And now, can I actually test it? Nope, please. I cannot, so I just have to make sure I get it right. Sure, that's fine, I guess. Well, I know that's neutral. So the question is, how does this work? Down the drain. Okay, it's blank, so... So I hit +3. So... I would need +3. And I want to, Well, I guess -1 now, right? But oh, we change it specifically. Oh, I guess because it starts at 7, right? So I guess it doesn't matter. So I did -1. That should be at 6, right? Looks like piss. Oh, interesting. That was not drinking water we got. That was the one right below it. Yeah, that's definitely yellow. Okay, so it starts at 6. It does not start at 7. Good to know. So we can drain that one. So then drain that as well. So that if I do +1, I just want to test it to make sure. How green does it actually show up? Please. Okay, that looks green to me. That's +1. I'm assuming that's green. It doesn't look blue. Well, it kind of looks... See, this is the issue with color. I'm not colorblind, but it's just like, I don't know. That looks green, but that also looks cyan, I would say, kinda. I don't know, man. So what happens if I put it to 0? We're gonna put it back to 0. Whoops. See, that looks... See, this looks green, right? I'm not crazy. I feel like we're gonna lose my mind here. I don't know if that's 6. I just don't know if that's 7 or 6. Because it's like 3D models, so like there's lighting and everything, you know? Huh. I don't know. I assume that's 7. Well, then I guess we could do... do you see those buttons over here? Whoops, I like this. +3, +3, +2, +1, 0, -1, -2, -3. 7 buttons and all. What if the numbers have anything to do with the water that comes out of the machine? Yeah, I know it does. So I'm gonna do -3. It has to be 7, right? Because you can't go any lower than... You shouldn't be able to go any lower than 4, because there wouldn't be a color associated with it, right? Like, it literally can't go any lower. Okay, that's red. That's red. That is not orange. Hey, look at that. pH detection chemical worked. It's red. That's not on the pH scale we've... What the... See? This is what I'm talking about. Thank God I did this. I knew I wasn't going crazy. That's not on the pH scale we found. Given how the colors are arranged, though, I'd guess its pH is 3. This is the water you get for the -3 button, right? Right. The water you got when you press the -3 button had a pH of 3, right? That would mean it'll be pH 6 when you press the 0 button. Yeah, maybe. Okay, glad to know I'm not losing my fucking mind. So, this is 7. Thank God. I'm like, man, I don't know if these colors are fucking with me. They were indeed fucking with me. So, we got +1, which is neutral water. I'm like triple checking this thing so many fucking times. Neutral, 7. Yes. Okay, neutral water. Fuck this game, dude. There, we have neutral water. And then basic water is 9. And then we need another basic water. And now we need acidic. And acidic is 4. Okay. Now what? Oh, do I put this here? I see. I don't think that's going to work. You probably need a complete button. Okay. I need a complete button. Where the fuck is it? I haven't seen anything else. Huh. Well, the ice machine looks like it should open. Oh, can I click this thing? Of course I can. Hey, there's something in the drawer. Wonder what it is. Nope, please. Cool. Oh. Whoa. What are you doing? You broke it. Warm drawer, huh? I'm so warm. Oh, fun time, I guess. There we go. Should be in there pretty good now. Yeah, looks good to me. Well, why don't you go ahead and push it? And there. Did you hear that? Yeah, sounds like the lock opened. So can we can open it? I assume so, yeah. Huh. So it is supposed to open. Oh, it's empty. Wonder why. But it's a sliding puzzle. Looks like I can open it from both sides. See? I think you can do that from the front or back too. Then there's no hinge. It's just one huge lid. It's just sitting on the top of the bottom. Hey, does it look like there's something inside that ice cube to you? Yeah, you're right. Wonder if we can get to it. Well, we won't just be grabbing it, that's for sure. This glass is in the way. How about dropping it through that hole? Oh, there's a square hole down here, see? I think you just need to slide the ice cube into it. Ow. I really have to explain it? Alright, fine, just pay attention. Slide the ice cubes by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Move the ice cube with something into it to the hole in the front. You can slide 4 of the ice cubes, but there is a limit to the number of times each one can be moved. Once you reach the limit, the ice cube will freeze in place. What the fuck are we doing? Are you serious? Huh. Well, I'm gonna use the... I think it said the arrow keys? Okay, yeah, I can't use WASD. That's fine. Put that away. Uh-huh. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So... I'm not good at these puzzles. I'll let you know that right now. Uh-huh. How many times can you move that one? Okay, I see. How the fuck do you get that there? Oh, that freezes like immediately. Huh. So the last one freezes, takes more time to freeze, I should say. How the fuck do I do this? Oh, they freeze even if they're up there. That's concerning. Oh, this is fucked up. I'm gonna be here a while. Hey, just a heads up. If you want to skip ahead, you might want to do that until I figure this shit out. Because I'm not gonna figure this out for a while. Because obviously, I need to get a block here so I can drop it here. That I understand. The question is, how do I get that there? Especially with so many limited moves. Because I would need to get one here to begin with, I think. But how do I go from, like, here? You know? So I need to get it in between here to go down, and then here, and then have it freeze in place, and then I can just hit it and go like that. The question is, what's the correct way to maneuver it to do so? I feel like I would need to get one down here, and then move it back up while there's one frozen here, but I don't think I can realistically do that. At least I don't think there's a way to do that. So it'd be like what, like this? Okay, that one's frozen. Fuck. I needed that to go there. I almost had it. I had it, I just overthought it. Okay. So I need this one to get here. How do I do that? Well, that's not entirely right now. Huh. Thought I had it. Because that one freezes here. Oh, do I do, like, this? Right? Well, I have to go this. Okay. Hey, we're here for that long. Hey, you can welcome back if you skipped ahead. Ah, it worked. Oops. Good job, Sigma. Open it up. We should be able to get that ice cube now. Visitor ID, huh? Whoops. Drawer with ice in it, huh? Alright, now to put the drawer and the ice back inside. Oh, you hear that? It's probably warming up right now. Should probably keep an eye on it. Sounds like it's done. Open it up and have a look. Hey, look, the water from the ice melted. Ah, hot. Cards underneath the water. Okay, here goes. Ah, are you okay? Just kidding. Dick move. Okay. Jar full of hot water. I don't need it anymore. I don't want it anymore. Okay. Sheet on a dolly. Well, yeah. Oh, we're just gonna leave the drawer open while we stand in front of this? Come on, Sigma. There's what looks like a card slot below the monitor. All right, let's slide this baby in. Look at the screen. Chart shows nutrient values that each staff member requires for the next 5 days. Arrange the order of the ration boxes so that they match these values. By dragging a box over one another, you can swap them. All right, let's give it a shot. Uh-huh. Oh, what the fuck is all this? Whoops, I didn't mean to hit back. Huh, I don't get it. Come on. Yeah. Oh, okay, there's a back button there. Where's the archive? So I need this thing, right? So then currently it should be like this for A, because it says it's passing. Oh, but I can't look at it. Okay, currently they're all the same, which is fine. And then that tells you how much each is what. So everything has A currently. So my question is, how do you get the secret password, right? That doesn't do anything, right? No. I see. Ah, shit. I keep hitting back. It's bad. How am I supposed to solve this? I keep hitting this back button when there's the back button here. Huh. Man, they really expect you to fucking do this shit? Well, that's dumb. It's probably something I should write down, you know? So it looks like B needs the least amount of food. Or at least in terms of... Jesus Christ. So I guess what gives the most, huh? So I guess B gets like all salads, it looks like. Kinda. Salads and sandwich. Salads and... protein thing here? Or salads and fish. So B gets a bunch of salads and fish. Almost. I keep hitting the wrong back button. I hate this puzzle. It's fucking me from one thing. Oh boy, this is annoying. I hate this. You know, I probably should just fucking, like, take a picture or something and look at it. Because it's annoying to have to go back and forth through this. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Where's my phone? Because navigating the menus for this part is real dumb. I'm sure it... Because I think it was... Assuming this was released on the DS as well, I'm sure the second screen would have this information that you can just pull up and look at the same time. But because you don't have it, it's real fucking annoying. So it's like, I just have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I hate it. So I'm just gonna take a picture of this right now. So that way I don't need to fucking have to keep jumping screens. Alright, you stupid bitch. How do I phone rotate, please? Alright, so I took a picture of this phone. Work with me, please. I'm begging you. Okay. That way I don't have to keep pulling this shit up. So B is off by... It needs 4 here. 4 fats. It has 6 currently, and it needs... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbohydrates, which it does. So I need to reduce the fat by 1. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Okay, there's so many proteins too. It needs to go down by 2. This back button. I swear to Christ. Okay, I need to reduce 1 more protein and 1 more fat. Oh, wrong one. Reduce 1 more protein and 1 more fat. So I guess another soup? I would need another soup. Okay. Right. C needs... Oh, D needs the most. So from baseline, C needs... -4 fat? -4 fat. He needs to be at the baseline for protein, and -2. Oh no, for C, it needs to be 1 away from the baseline for fat, 2 away for carbohydrates at baseline for protein. So I gotta reduce this by 3, this by 1, and then that by 1. So maybe like this. Okay, no, it still need more protein in it. So too much fat. Okay, carbohydrate's good. I need to reduce protein and fat. Ooh, not enough. Okay. And then D needs the most protein, I should say. I mean, I guess at this point I could just like keep going until I get it, right? In theory. Let me actually go E. E's the one that's like almost baseline for everything, except for carbohydrates. Yeah, it needs to be at the red line for protein and fats, and then carbohydrates off by 1. So, okay, carbs need to go down by 1. This is too much. Need more carbs. Way too much. Jesus Christ. All right. Still need to reduce those. Oh, bitch. I need to swap these two, protein and carbs, huh? For it to work. Protein and carbs, huh? Bitch! I'm off by 1. Yeah, fish really do be giving a lot of protein, huh? This motherfucker does not want a salad, huh? A soup, maybe? Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, why are you yelling? I just solved the shit out of it puzzle. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Literally me playing any puzzle game, I feel like. Hey, aren't you getting a little too excited? Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out. Did you see the screen? Oh, that's the green answer. You gotta be shitting me. Okay. Moon, sun, moon. AB password, go with a safe. Yep. Card slot, it's got a card in there. Can I die? I'm sorry? Wait, what? How do I didn't save. I didn't fucking save. I'm so bad. Do not do this to me. How the fuck do I get the secret one? What do you mean? Huh? You're joking. You're out of your fucking mind. Do not tell me I have to find the secret one first. I do not want to have to redo all this. You're out of your fucking mind. Give me the fucking thing. Are you serious? Drawer full of hot water. I don't need it more. I don't want it. What? Are you fucking for real right now? Bro, I did what you asked. Oh, I can still do this? That's odd. I should be able to do the same thing as before. Last I converted into that shit. Is it not related to that? Is it related to the, what was it? The day the man was abducted. Was that not Christmas? What day was Christmas? Christmas 12/25. So B13? Oh, interesting. The screen's blue now. You think this could maybe possibly it? It's good, right? But there's one problem. The screen shuts off after a set amount of time. No, we need to be fast. I can do it. I'm gonna prep myself. I'm ready. I've got a really good memory. Excuse me. All I need is a moment. Star, moon. Oh wow, they weren't kidding. It really did go away. Well, did you memorize it? Indeed I did. It's locked away up here. Phew, what a relief. Wow, I thought it'd be on the same one. You know what? Let me save. Let me save the game. Let me save the game. Now that I got it. Whew. I was about to be a little bad. This is safe, right? Yeah, it's just like the one in the AB room in the infirmary. So all we need is a password. Should be like the others. Because my thought process was I would need to do the food thing again, but I would need to have it, what's it called? Every employee gets like full at the benchmark or whatever for each value. But apparently that was not the case, so that's why I was concerned. Huh? It opened. Alright, time for reading. If you don't like reading, I don't know what to say. Read, I guess. Cooked food 1. Oh boy. Twice cooked pork. A Szechuan. Is that how you pronounce it? I know the whole fucking thing a few years ago happened, but a Szechuan dish is made by pan-frying pork, cabbage, bell peppers, and green onions with doubanjiang or tianjiang for flavor. I'm sorry if I butchered the shit out of that. A paella, a Spanish dish where one cooks with an E. That's what it was. That's a typo. Cooks with a fucking E. Okay. Rice, meat, seafood, and vegetable. There's no space for and vegetables? Bro, no respect for us Spanish speakers. Rise up. I say as I can't speak Spanish. They didn't teach me. I should have learned it. And vegetables in a shallow pot seasoned with saffron. And then nasi goreng? An Indonesian dish made with pan-fried rice seasoned with once again, no space right here, with sambal. What the fuck are we doing? Yo, hello? God, this game sucks. Kekap manis and terasi? Okay. And then schnitzel, a German dish. It is made by mixing together meat, flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs, then frying the mixture in butter or lard. Also, once again, all these have like comma space, except for right here for eggs. Bro, no respect for any of this shit. The only one that got it was twice cooked pork, got everything right, and then it just all fucking falls apart. Bullshit. Cooked food 2. Oh god, I can't pronounce these things. Yukaijang? I'm sorry. A Korean dish. The process involves stewing beef, vegetables, namul, and powdered chili peppers together very slowly. The resulting meal is very spicy. Then borscht, Russian dish. Preparation is very simple. You just stew meat and vegetables together for a long time. The finished meal is garnished with beets and sour cream. Is it beets with 2 E? Like the vegetable, right? Beets? Isn't it with 2 E's? Not a fucking A? Bro, what is their problem? And then tonkagai. Once again, I don't know how to say these words. A Thai dish made by stewing chicken, chili peppers, ginger, and nampula in coconut milk, very spicy, or nampula, I don't know. Then chef's pasta. Whatever the chef feels like making, sometimes you don't know what is in it, what it is until you take a bite. Sometimes you don't even know then. Sure, man. Anyways, have a nice blank 2, huh? Words 03 says before he leaves. There are a few variations. Have a nice trauma, have a nice trace, have a nice trumpet, and free the soul. Oh god. An emerging religious organization with a rapidly growing membership. Some figures claim their congregation numbers over 1 million in countries across the world. Originally, the organization called itself Free the Soul of Y, but later dropped of Y to become simply Free the Soul. The founder of the religion is known only as Brother, and his true identity is a mystery. Only a small number of the highest-ranking members have ever seen him. The doctrine of Free the Soul demands that its adherents separate themselves from the world, free themselves of lust, and release their souls from their physical bodies so that they can be purified. Its followers believe that they will be born again as a new race, and that the world will be transformed into a place of equality with no conflict or poverty. Considering how a peaceful world of equality with no conflict or poverty usually play out plays out in the movies, they seem like a pretty scary group of people. Yeah. Myrmidons? Free the Soul is a powerful new religious order dedicated to establishing a new world order, and the Myrmidons are their elite frontline soldiers in that secret war. The general public knows nothing about the Myrmidons, but their actions have put them on watch lists of intelligence communities across the globe. Rumors say that all Myrmidons have the same face, suggesting that they may all be clones of a single person. No one knows where this rumor comes from exactly, but I can tell you that it's a very credible source. Well, if the little figure in the background here is any indication, I would assume that's Dio then. Brother, huh? The founder of Free the Soul, although he prefers not to be referred as such. As a child, he had a younger brother whom he was very fond of. Unfortunately, the worst happened and the younger brother was murdered. Rage and despair filled brother, and for 9 days and 9 nights, he was consumed by his own misery. On the morning of the 10th day, however, he had a revelation. Mankind was rife with base desires and needed to be purified so that a new world could come into being. God had spoken to Brother and given him a mission. Brother dedicated his life to realizing that mission, and at the age of 26, he established Free the Soul of Y. He claims that Y is the symbol for miracles. Okay, the bracelet 3. Here's some information that isn't revealed in the game. The bracelet put on the left wrists of the 9 participants in the Ambidex game has an important feature that's never mentioned. As soon as it's put on, a needle on the underside activates and inserts itself in the wearer. That doesn't necessarily mean that it injects a drug, only that it activates and pierces the skin. Maybe there's something on the needle, or maybe there isn't. All that's certain is that when someone puts on the bracelet, they get poked. Oh. There's no real good way to remove that, huh? Interesting. Oh, whoops, that's moon, sun. Piece of cake. So it makes me wonder, I just had the thought now, I don't know why. If you played the game before and you saw a fresh new file, but you know all the save passwords, can you just like unlock them ahead of time? Or is it randomized? And if the game acknowledges that, it's like, what the fuck, Sigma? How'd you know the password without doing anything in the room? Alright, let's see what we got. First is... oh, a map. Yeah, floor A, floor B. Yeah. That's all the same. Moon cards. Moons, yep. A key. Is that the exit key? Yeah, it must be. This is our ticket out of here. What are we waiting for? Let's go. This is the exit. It's locked. All right, here we go. Okay, do it. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Hell yeah. That wasn't too difficult, thankfully. I thought the sliding puzzle will give me more trouble, but it did it. Thank God. Oh, that's right. We're like the first set of doors. Or technically the second set. Because we already betrayed Luna, unfortunately, and I still feel bad about that.
An Ambidex gate has been opened.
Oh.
45 minutes.
The gate's been
One
open.
of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Oh, that's right. It was Dio. But we can't fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Just then. Whoa. Did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but...
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
Huh? Wait. You guys went through the green door, didn't you? Then why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
There's an explanation for that, I promise. Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
Quark? No, we haven't seen him. Did something happen?
He's gone.
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
So you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there.
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
Yeah? Oh. So you go through the green door at the treatment center, and and eventually you end up at the blue door.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Huh. Well, maybe he went back to the other floor already?
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. You got a better chance at finding him with 2 pairs of eyes.
Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Right. Let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
And Miyoji and I headed through the blue door while Alice, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator. So, is Alice still gonna die this time? She has Clover with her. She shouldn't fucking die, I would like to think. PEC. This is new. What the fuck is this? Huh. What is this place?
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick?
Yeah, that's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Hey, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Oh, this is like 2 floors? What the fuck? Damn. He's not here.
Oh, Quark. Where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Miyoji's face was drawn, and the knuckles of his fists were white. He was an old man, but until then, I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly, he looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. Put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him toward the exit. So this is the floor B warehouse, huh? It looks just like the other one.
It's pretty close, I'll give you that. Couple differences, though. Have a look over there.
The doors are shining? No way. Are these chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
Guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell them.
No, first we look for Quark.
But, look, I don't think he's here. What do you say we head back to floor A for now? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
All right, let's go.
Once again, I still don't trust Quark. He's like the only one who doesn't get like anything happen to him in quotations. Like sure, he freaks the fuck out or gets sick, but like it could all be an act. Or you know, maybe the whole reason why we're here is because we're all infected and eventually we all go crazy. But what do I know? Nothing yet. I still haven't fucking pieced anything together. Why are you here? Dio?
Oh, it's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
What?
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
Hey, there's no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too.
Why would I do that? It sounds so boring.
Aren't you worried about him?
Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
If nothing else, that's probably the truest line you can say.
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating. Look at all those fools running around.
That's insane!
Yeah, there's...
What, there's no way? Are you sure?
No, absolutely not sure. I don't trust him.
Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid. I warned you, Tenmyoji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
The air grew thick with tension, but before their tempers managed to set it alight, Vi burst into the room.
Sigma, good. You've got Tenmyoji and Dio with you. We found something. Come on, all of you.
Did something happen?
Just, you'll understand when you get there, all right? Now come on.
Where are we going?
The crew quarters.
Oh. Hey, is Alice dead again? It's either Alice is dead or we found the bomb. Take your pick. It's been more often we found Alice dead than we found the bomb. We've only found the bomb, I think, once. Or no, twice. But it's within the same route. So, here's the question. Which is it? Alright. She's dead. Yep. Of course. What the fuck? This happened already?
No.
What in the world?
Your heart stops. Your breath.
There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing. Heartbeat. My footsteps sound muffled. As if I was hear them through layers of cotton. Pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Skin was warm. Only pulse I felt was my own. Luna was the same. They're dead. Both of them. By then, everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into the small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, blowing into my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there, frozen, staring at them. I'd seen a corpse before, when we discovered the old woman. This was different. The old woman had always been dead, at least to me. But Alice and Luna, I had known. They'd been living, breathing people less than an hour ago. Reality settled around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket, and my chest suddenly felt hollow. Who found them? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered.
Clover, I think. When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Me? Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here, so maybe you were trying to get her killed. None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder. It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna, too. She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too so she wouldn't rat you out.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? What? Stop it, Dio.
And the AB game is a motive, too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Who was Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her condition?
Her clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping?
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
That is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
What?
Oh, come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Oh, yeah, that white gas.
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Are you talking about Quark?
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Nah, that's crazy. Quark couldn't have done this.
Alright, then why'd he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered. Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
Dio, knock it off. It's going too far.
Whoa, calm down there, big guy. Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
"10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally."
Alright, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
Come on, we've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, so you're gonna abstain, huh? That's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is your chance to escape.
Escape?
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Whoa, hold on there. I didn't say anything about not voting.
Oh, so you are going to vote? Well, you are, right? How exciting. Sigma should have 6 BP, just like Clover.
Huh, this is like the ultimate fucking voting session, huh?
That means this next round is a one-on-one fight. If one of them can trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here.
Yeah, about that. Let me just save the game real quick. Where are we in the flowchart? Huh. I can now see these are both bad ends, and then I guess the question becomes either we get 0 or one of us leaves. The question is who, right? Well, I guess Clover, right? Because there's no... I'm pretty sure if we pick Betray, she's not going to pick Ally.
Can't wait to see who wins. Ha! Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
Right. We should get to the Floor A warehouse, guys. Come on.
Huh. They also didn't explain what happens if you don't vote. Like if nobody from any party votes. Hey, Clover, can you choose Ally? We'll be stuck at 6 points if we both choose Betray. But if we both cooperate, we'll get 2 points, and then we'll have 8. That means it'll be pretty easy for us to get 9 in the next round. Clover?
Yeah?
I said I want you to choose Ally.
Okay. You'll choose Ally too, right?
Of course. She gave me a strange sort of absent nod and turned to shuffle into the closest AB room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter an AB room of my own when I heard Phi's voice at my elbow and turned.
Sigma, we need to talk.
About? Oh, hey Phi. Something up?
How are you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that. We're planning to both vote Ally.
Yeah, I thought so. Listen to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round. Her vote will default to Ally. Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
You and Dio are going to choose Betray?
Luna's only got 1 BP left, but she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative.
All correct.
Well, it's not like you can make her any deader anyway. You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
Wait, you mean you're planning to escape?
Of course. If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? If you just wait until everyone's got 9 BP...
I can't do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split? You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door is only gonna open once. If you pick Ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can. If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points. Now.
So if I want to get out, I have to betray Clover.
Right.
Why are you telling me this? How do you know you didn't just tell Clover the same thing? Or how do I know?
Talk to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now. The truth is, I want you to come with me.
Why?
I just know that you're important, somehow.
You just know, huh? Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now too, you know.
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses ally, he's going to get penalized.
Exactly.
1 minute
Oh
remains
shit.
until Ambidex game polling closes.
This is fucking stressful. I don't like this. I do not like this right now.
It's almost time. Remember what I said. You have to choose betray.
She looked at me in the eye until I nodded, then turned and jogged to her door. I don't trust Fi is the problem. Oh boy. Boy howdy. Is Clover really going to choose ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose betray, and I'm out of here. No, I promised I'd choose ally, so that's what I'm going to do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I'm gonna go with my gut. Me, personally, not as Sigma. Fuck Clover. All my homies hate Clover.
9, 8, 7.
Damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do?
3, 2, 1.
This is the first time I'm genuinely picking Betray first. Hey, fuck you, Clover. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to betray Luna, but Clover? She's had 2 games. Fuck her.
Of the Ambidex game. Result. Thank you, Ambidex.
Yo, peace out, Clover. Not my problem. She probably also picked Betray, so it doesn't really matter. The door ground open, and I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Vi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Damn, he ran for it immediately. Dio. No. I shook my head. I had to get to that door.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results!
Like I need to wait for that.
Ah, Dio's BP was at 6. His opponent was Luna, and she is... well, she is as she is. Her vote would have defaulted to ally.
All he had to do was pick Betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But Vi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing Betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
So, what, she's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now. Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
You...
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Fi? I believe I heard you cry out, wait, as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Someone else?
But that would be...
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
It'd be really interesting if we actually got 9, because in the first game we weren't able to get out at any of the bad endings, quote unquote. So the question becomes, oh fuck, do we actually get an ending where we get out? She actually picked ally. Yikes. Hey, fuck you, Clover. Bye. Not my problem.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I mean, I'm sure it's still a bad ending, but holy fuck, did we actually get out of here? Damn, 3 people getting out.
No. You betrayed me, Sigma.
Yeah, fuck you. You had 2 games to earn my trust, and you ruined it every single time. Fuck you, Clover.
Why?
Because I already betrayed Luna, and I feel awful, so I need to continue this route of, being awful. What other choice did I have?
To keep your promise, you jerk!
But it's you, though.
You liar!
You'll get over it.
You're a coward!
Yeah?
You don't care about anybody but yourself!
Finally, somebody says it.
All you wanted was to get out of here!
No shit.
You're horrible! I hate you!
Where? I don't want to hear it. Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, Theo and Fi were going to get 9 BP. The door would have been opened whether I had 9 points or not.
So? All that means is that you picked Betray because you didn't want to get left behind.
Yeah. No, that's not it. How could we know if they would go get help once they escaped? I could trust Fi, but Dio's different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Fi after they went through the door. What if he turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them and make sure they...
Is that it? Is that your excuse? Liar! Liar!
Shut up!
You're just like Dio!
Eh.
You're a coward! Whatever. Just fine. I was stupid to trust you.
You're just stupid. Got him. Clover, I heard a clang and turned. Watch, we're gonna like walk through this door and this can be like Zero with a gun and just kill us.
Sorry, I went ahead and opened it. Gonna have plenty of time to watch soaps on the outside, so I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio! Dio!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we?
You know what, Dio? Lead the way, for once.
Why so serious? This really isn't the time for hesitation. You both crossed a line you weren't supposed to cross.
True, we made our decision, now let's go.
You betrayed your friends, am I right? I'm right. But you didn't have a choice, did you? You had to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though? Don't get me wrong. I see the logic, but it's kind of animal logic. Still, you made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. If you're gonna be an animal, be an animal. Own it.
Thank you.
The losers, the weak, throw them away. That's how nature works, my friends. That's life at its most pure. You get me? Now come on, hurry up and...
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Well, stay if you want. No skin off my back. Anyway, I'm out. Peace!
Wait! God damn it, Dio!
If nothing else, I can respect it. Temioji leapt forward. Dio faked left, then dashed right, slipping around Temioji and through the door.
3, 2.
Are we not going? What do you mean?
1,
Go!
0. The number 9 door is closing.
What? Hello?
Let's go, Sigma! Shut up! Just do it!
I looked at her, slightly confused. But before I could respond, her hand closed around my arm like a vice, and she hauled me bodily through the open door. Huh, we actually made it. Well then.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
Sigma! Phi! Dio! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Miyoji's voice was muffled by the thick steel, but I could still hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it. Huh. So, how's this a bad ending? How do we die? Because there's no way we just walk out of here. There's no way we just walk out of here. Either it shows who Zero Senior is in this route, or, we're gonna die upon exiting whatever doors. Like, oh, you don't have the right number of people to leave. Because you needed to leave with everyone. The whole point was about trust, like the first game. So it's like, you left too early, so now you can't actually leave. Stupid. Alright, where's the twist? Waiting for it.
Alrighty then. Here we are.
Is that a hallway?
Only one way to find out.
Just as I had guessed, on the other side of the door was a wide hallway. Unfortunately, it seemed to stop at a dead end. It took only a second to find a familiar-looking door on the left side of the hallway. We opened it and stepped inside. What? Oh.
This must be the prep room.
I think I searched this place with Dio and Luna.
Well, this is probably just another one that looks like it. You really think you would have been able to get to something on the other side of the number 9 door?
Hold up. You know about the one on floor B2?
Yeah. I visited it with Tenmyoji when we were looking for Quark.
Huh.
So you know that the pressure in here is a lot higher than the pressure outside?
No. What?
Oh, you didn't.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I just say what I'm talking about? The air inside this facility is kept at a higher pressure than the air outside. Apparently, they're doing it to keep the virus from getting in. If you're leaving, you have to lower the pressure until it matches what's outside. This room is where you prepare for all of that. See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside. You have to put one on before you can go into the pressure exchange chamber downstairs.
How do you know all this? How do you know? Yeah, there you go. I wrote this game. How do you know all that?
Luna told me.
Really? Wait, why did Luna know all that?
Apparently, it was all in a manual she found in a room we searched.
Whoa, whoa. Wait, go back. You said there's some kind of mysterious virus out there.
Well, I wouldn't say it's mysterious. I think it's that Radical 6 thing Alice was talking about. Don't quote me on that, though.
That sounds bad.
Well, we've come this far. We can't turn back now. Let's get those suits on and head outside.
No argument here. Let's do it.
We climbed into the protective suits in silence, then headed down to the pressure exchange chamber. Huh. With a quiet hum, the process began. I could hear the soft hiss of air leaving even through my helmet. There was nothing to do until it finished but wait. Then out of nowhere, Dio spoke up.
I never thought I'd succeed so easily.
It took me a moment to realize his voice was coming from the speaker in my helmet. Apparently the radio was designed to activate automatically. You mean getting out of here?
Ah, you're thinking too small. I guess I can tell you who I really am.
What?
You see, the thing is, I'm a hero. I was sent here from far away to save mankind.
Yep, he's brother.
What? Too surprised to speak?
Dio? I think maybe you should calm down a bit.
We're all excited to be getting out of here, but...
Oh, never mind. You're clearly too small-minded to understand.
We were still going back and forth when the quiet hiss of air escaping slowed. And stopped. Door at the end of the room slowly ground open. We walked through to find ourselves in a nearly identical room. After 2 more decompressions, the last door finally opened. Huh. I stepped outside and gasped. A dark landscape like none I'd ever seen lay spread out before me. I couldn't help but stare. What? What the hell?
Looks like a desert.
I can see that. So I was right. We are on the moon, aren't we? There's no way this is the fucking Earth. The question is, which desert?
I don't know. I can tell you what day it is, though.
Huh?
Look, the moon's red.
Oh, that is the moon. What the fuck? I thought... Whatever. I don't know anymore. I was gonna say that's Mars, but sure.
This must be a total lunar eclipse.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that in the lounge.
During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Essentially, what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. Do you remember when the next total lunar eclipse was going to happen?
Yeah, December 31st this year. Okay, I thought it was the 28th for some reason. December 31st this year, so New Year's Eve. That's what the magazine said, at least.
Well, there you go.
So today is December 31st. Wait, shit. If I got grabbed Christmas morning, that means I've been here 6 days?
Looks like it. We should get to the nearest town.
Okay. And where would that be?
There has to be one around somewhere. Even deserts have some towns, whether they're in the Mojave, Sahara, or Gobi. It's not what I'm worried about, though.
What are you worried about?
Forget it. Doesn't matter right now.
Oh, come on. Tell me. I'm curious now. Possible as it might seem, I could have sworn I heard her frown.
I'm worried about whether or not there are any survivors. If Alice was right about the virus.
Are you saying humankind might be extinct? What the hell? No way, that's impossible. A whole species can't just die out in 6 days. That's...
I hope it's not the case, of course, but there's the possibility. Whatever. We should get moving. There are still 4 people stuck in there, including Quark. We need to find help and come back for them.
Okay. I turned to take a step. There was a rough crackle over the radio, and the sound of someone falling. I turned back around to see Fi on the ground. Hey, are you alright? What happened? I ran over and helped lift her back up. She fumbled for a second, then clambered to her feet.
Where are we?
Also, I do like that they had modeled the actual spacesuits. This is a nice touch. Her voice was low and rough. Huh?
I see. This timeline.
Timeline? She didn't respond. I was about to begin a more irate line of questioning when she suddenly grabbed me by the shoulders.
Hey, where's Dio?
Dio? Oh yeah, I haven't seen him since we got out. I'm sure he was with us when we left.
Shit. We need to split up and find him.
Why?
Because he needs to tell me something. Why are you asking me this?
What?
Don't tell me you forgot. Wait, maybe not. You must not have made this jump.
She wasn't making any sense.
Damn it. Look, forget about that. Just find Dio. I'm going over to that hill. So you take the other direction.
Okay. But she'd already taken off without waiting for my answer. I watched her for a few moments, confused, before turning and heading off to look for Dio myself. Damn. Don't see him anywhere. Where the hell did that guy go? Also, doesn't he also has a suit with the radio. Wouldn't he hear us talking about looking for him? Anyway, I was looking around trying to decide where to go next when I heard them. The signal must have degraded, but I could still make out a few words.
What the hell are you doing? Answer me, Dio.
Their voices were cutting in and out, but I'd heard that last word clear as day. Dio. Sounded like Fi had found him. I spun around and took off in her direction.
Is that a transmitter?
Transmitter?
Let's see. Phone home, huh? Bet free soul's anxious from you.
Yep, there it is.
How do you know?
I know everything about you. Oh, you're the Myrmidons.
Yep. The transmission was getting clearer. I had to be getting closer.
Never mind that. I need to ask you something. What's the password for the number 0?
Number 0?
The hell you, man?
I'm no man.
How the hell can you crack jokes right now?
You haven't given me my answer. What's the deactivation code? Hey, what are you... Stop!
Huh. Shit, that didn't sound good. I sped up and quickly crested the hill in front of me. There they were. Okay. Stop! I went down the hill as fast as I could, half running, half sliding. With the suits on, I couldn't tell who was who, but I had to stop them. I clambered to my feet, slightly winded from my ordeal. The suited figure I slammed against lay on the ground next to the other one. I moved over to peer through the visor. Dio. His eyes were closed, almost like he was just sleeping. My tackle must have knocked him out.
Thanks. That was a close one.
No sweat. What's this transmitter you were talking about?
You heard, huh? Well,
yeah.
It's right over there. See that briefcase-looking thing? He was trying to use that to get in touch with somebody.
Where the hell did he get it?
Probably had it hidden somewhere.
Wait, hidden? Are you saying Dio's been here before?
Yeah, probably. My guess is he came here, hid the transmitter, and then snuck into the building.
Snuck in? I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, so I decided to take a closer look at the transmitter. There was a screen on the upper part with a bunch of numbers that looked, well, like nothing. What the heck is this? Oh, I'm gonna write this down because I don't fucking know, dude. Just in case. 7815361983830942419905551. Is that some kind of phone number?
No, it's too long for that. It's 25 digits.
What is it then?
Don't know. I assume it's some kind of code, but I don't see a key to decode it with.
I heard a odd crackling noise in my helmet. It took me a moment to realize it was a voice. Dio's voice. What's so funny?
Sorry. You guys just had it so fucking backwards I couldn't help myself. You can't find the key to decode it? Well, no shit. The key's right in front of your face.
What?
That's the key. The message is somewhere else. You need those 25 numbers to decode it.
None of what he was saying made any sense to me. Dio, what's going on here? Who were you trying to call with this thing?
What, you don't know? At least one of you is appropriately ignorant. Fine, whatever. Might as well tell you. I don't really have any reason to hide my identity now that my mission's a success. Besides, she'll probably tell you if I don't. Might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Dio shifted to put his hands behind his head, but didn't bother to get up. Oh boy. I belong to an organization called the Myrmidons. You probably never heard of it. But there might be a few people out there who've heard of Free the Soul. If you haven't, well, it's a sacred religious order with over 1 million true believers. The Myrmidons are the hand of Free the Soul. We do what needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world Free the Soul promises. There are some people who might call us terrorists. Then again, from their point of view, I suppose we might be. We're trying to tear down the corrupt world they built after all. But when the sun dawns for the first time on our new world, we'll be hailed as saints. Holy messengers who cleanse the filth from a dying planet. Well, only a handful of people will really become saints. Not even all of the Myrmidons will be guaranteed sainthood. First, you have to be raised with the teachings of Free the Soul from birth. Then you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite and achieve great things. Returning from this mission would secure my position. Free the Soul is built around the teachings of a man named Brother, who founded our order many years ago. His teachings are too profound for ordinary people to understand, but you could say that the core ideas of his doctrine are to separate oneself from worldliness, to destroy greed, and to divorce the soul from the body to cleanse it. Those who follow his teaching with discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human. Only this new species will be able to live in equality, in a world without war or starvation. Brother was born into a poor family. I've been told he didn't know his father, that he lost his mother at a young age. The only family he had was his younger brother, a boy named Left. They say Brother had a special power, and that he was able to touch the thoughts of other people and see into them. It left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. When Brother was 16, Left was found dead. His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation and quickly ruled his death a suicide. Later, Brother would find out that the killer had paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden. He burned with rage, but also found himself immersed in cold despair. Eventually, he received a divine revelation. Mankind was thoroughly corrupted by greed. They had to be purified, and a new world created. God had given Brother his mission. And that was when he began to teach others the truth, and at the age of 26, he started Free the Soul. Once Free the Soul was established, he devoted his resources to research on human cloning so that he could create the new species he'd foretold. He invited to assist him a team of scientists from a research facility in the United States, and a year later, the first 10 new humans were born. Those 10 were the first generation of Myrmidons. Incidentally, I'm from the 4th generation. Our DNA comes from Left, Brother's younger brother. That means that we all share a face. And we are all given the same name, Left. Some people think that's weird, but individuality seems much weirder to me. If everyone looks the same, there's no such thing as race or even individuality. With cloning, you don't even need different genders. How could you get more equal than that? Still, there's a little random deviation, and other factors can influence a clone's development. I was the best of my generation, so I was chosen to lead the Myrmidons. I was probably sent here because Brother noticed the caliber of my skills. My mission was to infiltrate this facility. When I was given my orders, I thought this was going to be my chance. In all my life, I've only ever once been punished for breaking our laws. It had to do with women. I had come in contact with someone unclean, and I was considered corrupted. Even if I was punished harshly and purified my soul, my dishonor remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to Brother, so I was determined to be successful on this mission no matter what. My entire purpose is to be part of the foundation of Brother's new world. Now that I fulfilled that purpose, for the first time in my life, I understand what true happiness is.
Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my sacred mission is at last complete. With these two hands, mankind is saved. I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
His voice had taken on an almost reverent tone, and as he finished speaking, he made some sort of odd sign over his chest. I shoved his hands away.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
She grabbed the rock he held over her only minutes ago and lifted it over her head. Bye? What are you...
Shut up! You still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the password for the number 0 bomb?
Bomb?
God damn it! Didn't I tell you to shut up? Now, tell me, what's the password?
She swung the rock down toward Dio's head.
Wait! Okay. Fine. It's not gonna do you any good, though. I completed my mission. What are you gonna do with the password at this point?
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
Fine. No skin off my back. The password for the 0 bomb is LXAQNSGDQ.
Game's done quick? Crazy. Sure, write it down. I tossed the rock off to the side.
You heard that, right, Sigma?
Yep. Huh?
The password. I'm going to try my best to remember it, but I won't know if I manage to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything, so you need to memorize it, just in case. Got it?
I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about, but I was beginning to understand that it was probably pretty important. With that in mind, I repeated the strange series of letters over and over in my head. Doing my best to memorize them. LXAQNSGDQ. LXAQNSGDQ.
Okay. We're done with you. Let's go.
Go where?
Not sure, but I think he does. Get up.
I grabbed Dio's arm and hauled him to his feet. He jerked his arm away petulantly and began to walk. Is there a city near here?
Yeah, well, not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter. Some people who survived the disaster live there.
Disaster? What disaster?
Just shut up and follow me. You can see for yourself.
I looked up. Must have been a clear night, because there were more stars than I'd ever seen before. I thought I could even see the band of the Milky Way. And in the middle of that field of stars shone the full moon, a giant red orb looming in the center of the sky. It had always been so big. Okay. That sounds like credits music. Game? Don't tell me I hit a proper ending, huh? Once again, this sounds like credits music, but, You're out of your mind. Fuck you. You're out of your goddamn mind. That doesn't tell me anything! Hey, we lived, so, get fucked, everyone else. Are you fucking serious? Come on, let me skip this. You gotta let me skip this. I'm hitting enter. Hitting escape. Clicking. Nope, I gotta watch this. Hey, we lived. Finally, for once. So, I guess now that I have the time to, like, think currently where we're at in the story. So is Phi and... So far, Phi and Sigma are the only ones who can make the jump, with Phi having more of an understanding as to what the fuck that means, and what it actually entails of. And Sigma only experienced it once, where he talked about the whole time travel bullshit. So, the question becomes, as always, does everyone else know? Also, how the fuck does the world end in literally 6 days? Bro, we had COVID. That shit was fine. I guess it's much worse, huh? Once again, when did this game come out? Fucking... How relevant is that? Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay, music... Fucking music shift. So, once again, so yeah, Dio's part of the Myrmidons. He was freeing the soul, figured it out for the portrait, so we got all of that. So, one of my guesses is maybe the reason why Kay is in the suit is Kay also a clone? That would make the most sense considering his backstory, right? Maybe? I don't know. I guess the question becomes, do they get cloned as an adult or do they get cloned as a kid? Because he said he didn't really have a mother, right? And then he was given a robot as a mom, then that didn't work, and then he met the woman who was probably the dead woman there. Most likely. That's my only guess for Kay. Once again, yeah, still can't skip this, unfortunately. Also, I've been thinking as well outside of the game, trying to how the fuck do you do the edit? Oh, okay, that was short credit sequence. Dio end. Hey, we finally have one. Huh. What does that say? Bomb number 0 deactivation code. Alright. I can find KB saved. This we need the fucking two-headed lion bullshit that I still don't know. Alright. Well, that's all fine and dandy. God, there's still so much bullshit. Alright, now we pick ally with Clover, and we get stuck behind, so it's probably just like, you don't learn anything here, if I had to guess. That one, we actually learned a lot of fucking shit. I highly doubt we're gonna learn anything in this route other than, get fucked, Sigma, bye. Oops. So let's just save. And let's make our safety save as well, as always. She's gonna choose ally, blah blah. Ground door out. Ugh, yeah, it's disgorging.
Wait, Dio!
Oh yeah, he runs away. I guess I could skip this, huh? So he's going for it. I broke into a run, hoping foolishly that I might be able to catch him. Yeah, I guess we're not really going out, so.
No, he's going to try and open it.
So it has come to this then.
What's going on? He hasn't even seen the results yet.
It took only seconds for Tenmyoji and Kei to explain the math to her.
No!
Points have been assigned. Please.
The announcer's voice hadn't even faded when Dio reached the door. With a grunt, he swung the lever down. Oh, he's just doing it immediately, huh? Damn, there's no bullshit argument, huh? He is fucking gone.
Yes, it's opening.
Wait!
There's no point in trying to stop him now. The door has already opened.
But...
Dio leapt in the door without so much as a backward glance. I paused in front of it, then turned to look at me.
What happened?
I chose ally. I made a promise. Clover trusted me.
Sigma.
I see. Makes sense. I guess that's how this ends then. You had to make a choice that was right for you. And now, I have to make the choice that's right for me. Goodbye, Sigma.
I turned, her eyes sad, and followed Dio through the door. Ah, Clover, now I'm stuck with you and Luna's dead. This is awful. The worst timeline.
The number 9. This. Thank you. As the game escape, please.
Yep.
Well, that's it. There's nothing we can do now.
We can only hold out hope that help will arrive.
Sigma, thank you.
Fuck you.
For choosing ally.
Yeah. Well, a promise is a promise, right?
What about Luna, Alice, and the old woman? Who killed them?
Maybe one of the people who just escaped.
Or maybe one of us.
Well, there's one other person.
Oh, yeah.
God. Quark. You're right. I still have to find Quark.
Suddenly full of energy, Tenmyoji leapt up and took off for one of the warehouse's exits. That left only myself, Clover, and Kei. We stared at the number 9 door in silence. It would never open again. What else could we do but stare? Yeah, game over. Cool. Fuck you, Clover. Could have fucking made it and lived. I just wanted to clear it up at least. There. I want to at least unlock all the different question marks, so. I don't remember this section right here. Where it says, how can find K be saved? Man. Got a bunch of bad ends. And every other segment... Oh! We still have this part, huh? How do we stop Phi? I don't remember this segment. I thought I did this already. I'm surprised they jumped. Why? Well, let's get this part. It's only a 2-part segment, right? EB Game 2. I don't remember this.
1 minute remains.
What are you going to do?
Oh, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I'd choose ally. Oh, is this when we were with, Fi and Luna? Well, obviously Luna, but... Control room. Red door. Trying to understand where this is exactly. Where did Alice go? Oh, so Alice is still alive in this one. The archives. I remember the archives. Was that with Fi and Luna? Guess so, huh? I'm just trying to, like, get a... Oh, that's what it was. It was with Fi because she betrayed us. Okay. I'm just trying to remember exactly where we're at.
Yes, but Fi has 6 BP. If she betrays us...
Yeah, she'll have 9 points, I know.
Right.
Alright, well, we've done all this, so... sorry, Fi. I need all the information I can get from all these timelines. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, well, that was text we already seen, so... Luna and I stepped out of our AP room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
So, you chose betray.
Yeah.
Did you do it to protect yourself? Were you worried that Fi might choose betray?
That's a good question.
Huh?
I'm honestly not sure myself why I did it.
Well, we should go see the results. I want to see how Kay and Clover voted.
Right. Let's go then. Besides Luna, so far, every time we pick an option, they pick the... well, I guess Clover in the last round, too.
Results from please.
Every time we pick the result, they've always picked the other one. Clover that one time, and Luna are the only 2 people that haven't switched anytime we pick something else. What the fuck? Are you fucking for real? Oh shit, we're the only one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Fi. About that.
Points have been assigned, or please check your...
Hey, Fi.
Well played, Sigma. I guess a promise means a lot to you.
Bitch, you betrayed me in this timeline! What do you mean? You did it literally right here! You can't say that shit! I had nothing to say. She was right. I'd broken a promise.
Why did you do it? Nothing to say? I guess I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do. Elapsum semel occasionum non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
What the fuck are you on about, bitch? I hit a button. Why are you speaking to me in Latin? What's that?
A Latin proverb.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Jupiter is a Roman god.
I didn't ask any of this. Can I just leave?
Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others. Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done. You did something bad.
You did it to me! You can't say that shit!
You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
I turned away from Fi. I couldn't stand to look at her anymore. Oh, in front of me were Kay and Clover. Yeah, we're probably like surrounded. Are we gonna get like beat up? Their eyes bored into me with cold disapproval. And I looked away. They'd both chosen an ally as promised. The only person who betrayed anyone was me. The only person with 9 BP was me. Little wonder I wasn't very popular.
What do you intend to do?
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number 9 door, are you?
Fucking peace out, baby. For a moment, I considered the unthinkable. Could I break through them and reach the door? Once I was through, I'd be out of the game and free from their judgment. But no, I couldn't do that. How could I possibly justify leaving them all behind so I could escape on my own? Why had I chosen betray? In my memory, it seemed like an almost flippant choice, as if I'd just been curious to see what would happen. If betrayal was what I wanted, I should have made that choice with commitment. No, I made my choice. But there I was, and I couldn't turn back. Even if I didn't try to open the number 9 door, they would all be suspicious of anything I did. Trust is easy to break and hard to repair. Unless I could somehow turn back the clock, I was stuck with the consequences of my actions.
A lapsum semel, not even
that was literally like 10 seconds ago. You don't have to do that again. How could I do something that was beyond the reach of a god? Why hadn't I just chosen ally? What would be happening to me right now? What if? What if? What if? And Vi spoke, and I blinked.
Sigma, we're just doing this to be safe. We can't let you run around with 9 BP.
Yep.
I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while. Okay?
Huh? I started to turn around, but it was already too late. I felt a heavy hand slam into the back of my neck. And then everything went dark. Yeah, I figured as much. Don't say that shit of, oh, I just wanted to see what happened. I picked ally if Vi fucking betrays me. Don't give me that shit. Don't try to make me feel guilty for something you clearly fucked me on. Don't do that. Well, we've done every other route, and we've hit a dead end in every single one now. Or like a lock. So I guess we go here. So we picked up magenta, we picked cyan. We now go yellow. And we can skip, thankfully. Oh, well, that wasn't much of a skip, but at least we did it. Vi and I will go with Tenmyoji. I'm thinking we'll go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. That sound good to you guys?
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right, then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
True.
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
Come on, guys. Move.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
The infirmary, huh? Finally get to investigate this shit.
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Then, you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
No dice. It's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Yeah, I just thought, you know, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Well, let's get started. Well, as they say, the lock is there to keep the honest man out, right? It's like, what if you saw a lock on a door, and you're like, oh, well, the door's locked. And what if you just pull the lock and it just falls apart in your hands, right? Like it was never locked, it was just there to make it look like it. You never know, you just gotta fucking try. I don't like this perspective, though. This is very weird. Oh, can I not go any further? Guess not. Alright. Well, that's a key. I doubt that's a metal stake. A bed. Looks Spartan, but it's actually pretty comfortable. Okay. There's a piece of fabric sewn in here. It's the same material as the bed sheets. Someone attached a sheet to the sheet? I guess so. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. He's a rabbit. Okay. Uh-huh. Mirror. I can't see anything. It's too dirty. This one says Superol Beta. Where have I heard that before? One of the drugs on our bracelets. Zero said it's a powerful anesthetic. Jar containing white powder. I think it's full of medicine. I don't have labels though. I don't have any idea what's in them. Maybe we should just pick some and take them? No. It's dangerous to mess with medicine you don't understand. So we're be committing a medicine. Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically trepanned. Not very generous with other people's, are you? Bunch of medicine bottles. Never seen any of these names. I don't know like what else I can interact with, so I'm just checking real quick. Okay. There's a save. What's this? Some sort of clipboard. There's a memory card on here. And a scrap of paper. What's this drawing supposed to be? Not a note with shapes on it. Is that it? The board without the clip? It must be bored. That has no right being that funny. Oh, man. I'm a simple man. Scalpel? Oh, that's a dangerous thing you got there. You know, the whole point of that thing is to cut through flesh. Just be careful with it. Yeah, but top level of the cart, there's a wash basin on it. Wash basin, it's empty. Worn out key. Oh, what's worn out key? Probably a lock that fits somewhere. Oh my god, this is a laser gun, isn't it? No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? Nah, it'll just ignite the fires of war. Besides, all it's got in it is some saline solution. Yeah, say words. You can inject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. Injection gun, to be honest, probably right. I don't think we need it. Oh, okay, sure. So then fucking Luna can die to it again? Fucking fuck you, game. A and B, put it in, comes out clean. Sure. Well, I'm assuming we have one of these two. So I guess the question is where's the other one? Right, combine. Oh, interesting. Pretty key. What is this? It's a notebook. Maybe there's something important in there. No, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Ah. This looks like a slot for a memory card. I think we're supposed to put a memory card in here. Try it out. Well, you don't have to tell me what to do. I know what's up. A, white powder and medicine bottle. B, water. Okay. Nothing on the screen. Yeah, it looks like some words. Is this a hint? Oh. Let's see. Oh, can I cannot mess with the drawers. Just want to make sure. I always apparently miss those things. There's nothing on the screen. That's because it says isn't turned on. Looks like a power button. Try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Well, might be a trap or something. That makes me want to push it even less. Fine. I'll push it then. No, I'll do it. Yeah. Fine. I just need to push it, right? Please do. Please do. Okay. Screen is white. Handheld scanner. Okay, now that we've got the power on, what are we supposed to scan? How about that square hole in the sheet? The part that's been cut out? Sure, why not? Clicking the bedsheet will activate the scanner so that you can read the hidden letters. Use that information to enter the 5-digit password, then press the check button. What? What? What are we doing here? Oh. I see. Huh, this seems weird. See, when I scan a part of the bed, a letter shows up here. Probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress. You think the scanner's just reading the letters carved into them? Maybe. The point is, you're not going to get anywhere doing that. You need clues. Okay. Uh-huh. What the heck is this? It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. Okay, what's an AED? Stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. Ah, hell yeah, WG. I'm kidding. Stands for Automated External Defibrillator. We use it to try and restart somebody's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. It uses electricity. Do you think we can take it out? Probably. But what good's it gonna do ya? If your heart stopped, sure, it might be useful, but right now, don't think so. Alright. That's the door we came from, and we can't look any further. Okay, we go all the way. Piece of fabric has been sewn. I think the scalpel might do the trick here. Okay. Oh my god. There's dihydrogen monoxide coming from that faucet. Oh shit, we're gonna get out of here now. Can't you just call it water like a normal person? No, because it's funny. There's water coming out of the faucet. It's filling up the sink. Maybe the drain is very good. Do I have to combine this? Oh, the medicine jar is full of white powder. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Do I put the fabric in there first? Are you planning to wash that sheet with the water? Yeah. I don't know. That looks like a pretty stubborn stain. I don't think water's gonna cut it. Well, we don't know unless we try. Damn. This is not gonna be that easy after all. Told you so. Well, yeah, I tried. I have the fabric. There's water coming out of the faucet. I feel like the drain is very good. Well then, can I grab the wash basin? Got a jar, and into the basin you go. Oh. I was gonna say, why don't we just wash it in the sink? Sure, man, whatever. I guess it's because it would go away at some point, but like there's plenty of fucking bottles, and it's clearly filling up as you just, whatever. Fuck this game. Game's dumb. Gonna get some water with the empty jar, huh? Yeah. Pretty clever, right? Don't know if I'd call that clever. I think a 3-year-old could come up with that plan. Just do it. Fine. Alright, conserve water, turn it off. Also, why is it in these games that I'm the only one doing everything? Alright, now I just need to pour the water in. Hey, I've got bubbles. I just soaked the stained fabric in this. Is there a back? No. Plaid fabric, huh? Okay. Whoops, didn't want that. Hospital bed. Square has been cut out of the sheet. Interesting. You're gonna put that fabric we bleached into the hole in the bed. Yeah. Looks like it's exactly the right size. Give it a shot then. Will do. Okay. Oh, I need to click the scanner. D E U. I'm gonna write these down. Maybe I can just guess it. D E U C R. Reduce? No, there's not too many letters. Cured. So, which one's C? Interesting, I can't click the, whoops. That's U. What's the point of a retry button if you're not gonna be able to use it? U, I think it was R, E, D. Awesome. Looks like that did it. Good work. Screen changed. Oh, interesting. Already? That was fast. Star, moon, moon. Wait a minute. You see the two? Yeah, there was something like this in the AB room. Symbols are all different. It's all one, yeah. Interesting. What do we have in our archive? Oh, this is passwords. That's the monitor hit. That's the drawing. Drawer. I can't get it open, so it's probably locked. Doesn't have a handle either. There are 3 buttons on this drawer. Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing those buttons are how we get it open. Think over each of one of them. Looks like some kind of counter. That means use the buttons to enter a pin, then press the check button. I see. Well, damn, I don't get it. The little icons that look like types of medicine on the button right. Blue capsule, yellow powder, red liquid. Have you seen those anywhere before? Yeah, it's our right. Literally right here. Well, that went in easy enough. Awesome, I unlocked it. Oh, what the hell just happened? The whole thing just moved out from the wall a couple inches. Can you pull it out? What do you mean, pull it out? Huh. Yeah, it looks like I can pull the case out. Oh, let's have a look at it then. Sure. Move the red, green, and blue blocks to squares that correspond to their colors. You can move the 3 blocks up and down as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. What? What do you mean? Oh. I see. Huh. Okay. Ah, that was a piece of cake. I guess that was a passable performance. Good work. Why do I get the feeling your heart wasn't in that? Hey, did you guys see this? Moving those blocks seem to have filled in the empty spaces in the front, on the front. Oh yeah. I see. So, well, we have it solved already, so now we can just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow, and the red 2. So 5, 6, 2. Excuse me. Aw, yeah. Open sesame. Hold on, Sigma. There's something in here. Found a note with colored numbers on it. You can view it by visiting the archive. Okay. Yellow is 3, blue is 1, red is 2. Red is 2, blue is 1. Oh, so not there. Blue is 1, red is 2. What are you doing? We solved that one already. Yeah, I know. But it's still there, so clearly there's something to it. 3, 1, 2, huh? 3, 1, 2. Okay. Oh, whoops. Then let me do it like this. 3. Let me just do it in the actual order? No. Already solved this puzzle for some reason. I feel like there's more going on here. Oh. Oh, was this just... Oh, it was telling me this hint for this. Oh. Huh. So that was... Because that was 1, and this was 2, and that's 3. Oh, that was just telling me this. Already solved this puzzle. Yeah, but I can interact with it, is the thing. And we can't use the injection gun, right? Hopefully we'll never need to use it. I don't want to get out yet, because I'm trying to figure this out. I'm curious as to why there's like a green pill option, right? Is there anything else in here? No, right? Yeah, not really. We have nothing in our inventory. How do I get the secret password here? This is the door we came from. Defibrillator. Yeah, specifically this one here that we have to work with. My only guess would be because this or at least, oh, that's weird. Here, the pill right here, it's blue on the left, blank on the right. But when you exit out, it's blue on the right, blank on the left. So the answer was 5, right? It was 5, 6, 2. So assuming you flip them around, I guess you can't flip 6 around, huh? Unless you flip it upside down. So I guess it would be 2, 9, 2, 9, 5. No. So if you're not like rotating them. Oh, not that. And this was the hint for the thing we just did. But Sigma's specifically saying, well, I guess. More going on here. 5x5 grid covered entirely with blocks. Each of the blocks has one of those medicine icons on it. Okay, is there something I'm missing? Unless you count these also as pills? But that's too high of a number, because it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's too many. But the password showed up here. Is there another word you can make with cured? Which we did already, yeah. Password. What? Yeah, that doesn't work. Is there another word you can make with the word cured? That's my question, right? I wonder, does it kick me out? Okay, no. Is there another word you can form in here? Probably. The issue is the vowels available, right? I didn't say I solved the puzzle, but my question is why be able to interact with it still? Because I want the secret one. What happens if I do this again? these symbols aren't anywhere else, are they? Wouldn't be surprised if it was like above or something. And I can't go any further, that's right. A bed, it looks beddy. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing up. There's nothing this way. I feel like it's something obvious, but it's not coming to mind. Because there's only so many numbers you could work with here. Unless it was the number... Well, I highly doubt it was the number before, because then you would just do that, and then it would probably just tell you you're wrong. I could just brute force it, but I really don't want to. Once again, this is just for the thing we just did. Worn out key. Frame. It's probably locked. How high does it? It does just go to 9. Well, let's do an obvious one. It's the notary game, right? Ah, of course. Okay, it's not 420. Wait, there's one more number. Hold on. Whoops, went too far. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's that. Not that. And obviously it's not 1, 2, 3. Or rather 1, 3, 2, right? I really don't want to brute force this, but part of me feels like I have to. Yeah, I understand there's more going on. The question is, what the fuck am I looking at then? If it's not here, it's not in the machine, where else could I be looking? Board. I don't know what else I could be looking at here. This is 562. My only other guess would be the numbers that equal up to 9. No. Because it was 562, add them all up to 9, but guess that's not it either. I think I tried 312 already, right? Yeah, there's like no hints. This is like the easiest fucking... This is one of the early rooms. It should be super fucking easy. How the fuck can I not figure this out? Don't let this be the darts thing. Do not let this be the... Well, the darts one, I had to figure out the password to get out. I already found the one to get out. I'm just looking for the secret one. Part of me thinks it's the number of it beforehand. So, I wonder if I should have wrote that down before I solved this puzzle. But I feel like that would have been incorrect regardless, right? I feel like that's what somebody would have done. And it would have been obvious, and then you would have got it wrong. You know what? Honestly, let me save this here. And then let me boot up. I want to see. I'm going to boot up the save here and redo this. Oh, and I can't skip. That's fine. Whatever.
That means...
And we'll
I can just do all this.
So,
I already solved everything, so it doesn't really matter.
where art?
Hey,
9, 8,
Oh, I can't skip this any faster, unfortunately.
We need...
3, 2, 1, 0. Chrome.
Yeah. Should have saved when I entered, but what do you know? I guess I could have completed the puzzle, went out, and then just fast forward through all this dialogue, but I guess I already made my choice.
So this is the...
Looks like that's what...
Yeah.
Well, it's...
A little bit...
Maybe judging? Think it'll...
No way. You see...
Law. Right.
Yeah, good. Maybe there's...
Okay. So we have this right here. So we already know the regular answer. It is... So this one would be 3, 5, 2. Yeah, that's what I figured. There's no way that was gonna work. Well, regardless. Yeah, whatever. Put that there. Oh, yeah. Got the scalpel. I feel like we have to make a note of this. So I just want to make the note. Yeah. God damn it. Now I'm clicking like everything I don't need to click. Do I really need that? I'm sure I could just solve it without it, right? Yeah. Nope. It was up there. And then R is like right here? No. C, U. Oh. Oh, there's the E. That's M. I'm just trying to find R. R was there. So it's like C, U, fuck. C, U, R, E, nope. E's over there. It'd probably be faster to just actually get the fucking answer, but I'm stubborn. D, fuck, where's D? Oh, can't check. Where's D? No. B's up. That's where it is. C, U, R, E, B. Awesome. Looks like that did it. Yeah. Once again, I don't think I even need to do this, but I might as well just do all this anyways. So I wonder, can you combine these with the wrong one? Actually curious about that. Oh, I don't need all that. I'll take the paper though. Oops. Over here. Mostly, I'll just do this just because. My God, please. Yeah. Please stop combining. Turn off the water. We we go all the way. Oh, where was the other key thing? Well, I could put this here. Oops, not that. Please. Was it not here? Oh, it's already... Oh, that one's already a key. You just gotta combine this. I see. So then, does it matter which one you put? It doesn't look like you will fit. Said that weird. Fit. Once again, I already wrote down the numbers of this, so... It's 3, 5, and 2. I don't know why I'm solving this either, but here we are, I guess. Oops. Anyways, once again, we still get 562. Bunch of medicines, blah, blah, blah. Nothing here. Oh, that's super cure rain, huh? Muscle relaxants. Supple beta. Notebook's empty. Desk, normal. There has to be something else I'm missing. It's like the easiest, it's one of the easiest rooms. How am I not finding this shit? Okay, that's just the password for it, which is whatever. There's nothing else on here. Yeah. What happens if I put this in opposite order? What's 3? Oh, whoops. What I want to see... Well, it wouldn't make sense, huh? Let's see. You are, right? Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's like the number that it pertains to the alphabet, but it only goes up to 9, so it's not even possible. So, I don't know what the secret number would be. Yeah, I know I solved it. That's not the problem. Oh, is it the AED? I doubt it, because A would be number 1. AED. D is what, 4, and then E is 5? So would it be 1, 4, 5? Maybe you translate these letters into the fucking, into numbers? So would it be 1, 4, 5? I doubt it. Okay, no. It's not that vague. What are you doing? We saw that one already? Yeah, I know. I have no clue. And I tried the 352. Uh... 2, 3, 1? I don't fucking know. I was trying to think of, like, maybe the number of sides? Which I guess the question would be, like, this only has 1 side. This would have 4 because it's a square. And then this technically has, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I was thinking of the shapes. Maybe is this a triangle instead? No. I don't want to brute force this. But this is real dumb, because I... There's more going on here. Yeah, I know. But the problem is what? I'm literally out of things. And once you open the safe with the right password, you can't leave. So let me save while I'm here. Yeah, and I need the blue one. Part of me just wants to like guess at it until it works, but I know that's never gonna fucking happen. And this doesn't tell me anything. Oh. Interesting. Nice and clean. It looks completely different. Why can I take this off? Huh. It's 5x5. This is also 5x5. Huh. I didn't even think about that. So how does this work exactly? There are 3 marks and 2 numbers on it. Huh. Do I compare this? The question is, how do I do this? I'm like trying to look at it. It's like, what the fuck does this even mean then? If you're comparing it up to here. So, do I use all 5? Good lord, I'm gonna have to fucking do this, huh? I guess I draw a 5x5 grid, huh? Alright, drawing a 5x5 grid. Give me 1 second, because I'm apparently an idiot and need to fucking draw everything out. I don't know how else I'm gonna solve this. So, 5 up here is a triangle. The medicine bottle is the actual medicine, or the pill rather. Down here is also a triangle. And then 4 is the medicine bottle, the red one. So that's a medicine bottle. Boy, howdy, if you saw my drawing, it would look awful. This one's a pill. So then do I do the math from that? So it's 2 triangles, 2 pills, 1 medicine bottle. So 2, 2, 1. Oh my god, it is. Holy shit. We got there. Awesome. Unlocked. Huh? Why the left drawer open? There's something in there. Aha! Get fucked. We got there. Hospital school. Perfect. Oh, found? Fuck off. There's no way you would guess that. So I did it. Nice, good job. So you figured it out. The screen showing something again. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's like the easiest fucking thing. It's just 1 clicks and all. Fuck off. It's different now. Symbols have changed, moved around. Bro, that's literally just all moods. Bro. Come on. Fuck you. Literally just that. Fuck. Whatever. I did it. I solved it. Well, now that I solved it, it's time for a bunch of fucking reading. Let me save. I got it. Get me out of this. Well, not yet. I want to read. I don't do all this just to not read. Alright, Sopro Beta. one of the drugs used by the nonary bracelets and an extremely powerful anesthetic. It is the first drug injected when a participant breaks one of the rules. This drug also appears in Virtue's Last Reward's sister title, 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. It was created by Mr. H, who was the president of Cradle Pharmaceuticals, and appeared in 999. He developed it by extracting and purifying an alkaloid from a variety of mandrake. High usage can lead to some side effects, including severe memory loss. It can also be aerosolized and used as anesthetic or knockout gas. Tubocurarine, one of the drugs used by the notary bracelets, and an extremely powerful muscle relaxant. This is the second drug injected by the bracelets if a rule is broken. The tubocurarine... Curine? What? Curarine? Yeah, so it is tubocurarine. This one misses the R. Fucking another typo. So the tubocurarine is injected 9 minutes after the soap rule. It causes the respiratory muscles to cease functioning, and the body perishes from lack of oxygen. Yo, this game's a fucking mess. Tubocurarine is a component in some of the poisons used by indigenous populations in South America who tip their arrows with poisons when hunting. It can be counteracted with cholinesterase inhibitor? There's no way I said that right, but it's not clear if the notary game facility has any of this antidote available. Also, I just realized, if I remember correctly, for any of you who've played it, the Great Ace Attorney, the very first case mentions this poison, I'm pretty sure. The person dies from this. Spoiler, I guess, in the very first case in the very first game, Great Ace Attorney Adventures. It's the first one. The person who dies from this drug. Anyways, ADAM. Acronym for the Automatic Diagnosis and Analysis Machine. This device uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose anyone put into it. It's similar to the MRI machines you might find in modern-day hospitals, only much smaller and more efficient. An advanced computer built into the device can automatically diagnose most issues and ailments. If the subject of diagnosis is already deceased, the ADAM can perform a virtual autopsy to determine the cause of death. Newspaper excerpt. Oh, the Radical 6. Hey, we actually found it ourselves. WHO, Yeah. Pandemic. When an epidemic spreads beyond a certain area, it becomes a pandemic. Some historical pandemics include cholera, typhoid fever, tuberculosis, the Black Plague, smallpox, COVID-19. Certain influenza outbreaks have also reached pandemic or near pandemic levels of infection in Spain in 1918, and an influenza outbreak was said to have caused 40 to 50 million deaths. Radical 6, a powerful virus whose worldwide spread is an integral part of the story. If you want to know what Radical and 6 mean, you'll just have to play the game and find out. Okay. And then a powerful syringe that uses easily swappable vials. Okay. And now we need Star Moon. Oh. Looks like it'll open with that other password too. Seems like it. Whole bunch of stuff in here. First we've got a map for A, yeah. Card, the sun cards, yep. You get more rules, you can open all the doors, and you can go through all the doors, blah blah blah. And that's talking about Radical 6. We finally found it first ourselves. Wait, quarantine, no way. Whoops. Let's go. This door. The thing that keeps the door locked says lock. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Finally solved it. Fucking Christ almighty. Well, it wasn't solving it, it was hard as finding the secret one. Because I didn't even think about removing the bedsheet. Makes sense in hindsight, but I didn't even think about it. Oh, the elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Dunno, only one way to find out, though.
Someone's coming.
Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
What's going on here?
We bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you, too?
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. Oh yeah, we gotta prove that it all connects together. Oh, wow. So mysterious. We haven't done this like a million fucking times already. Yeah, we get it. But I can't really skip this, so... What can you do but wait? Ah, I get it. All the routes on the pier.
It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyway, ours was at the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Yep, and now we take our time with this. But yeah, as I think I mentioned earlier, I was trying to think more about if the Ninth Lion ate the sun thing. And I didn't look it up, mind you. I was just like thinking to myself and writing it out. And I'm sure there's like a strategy or like a way, a method to figuring it out, but I'm not good at that.
This is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh?
Yeah, just like the other doors.
I wonder, can I skip this segment? Because I feel like this would be the same at this point. I can.
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then.
Oh.
We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Right.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
Here are a few more rules. Open the door, hop through, blah, 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 blah. We've all read that. That's true that we gotta go all the way back the way we came and get into the
I don't
warehouse.
think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. 1 for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
Yep, so that should be all the same. Cool. Thank God for the skip feature.
This is the infirmary.
Oh,
then.
hey.
We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa? Yeah. Oh, this stuff. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Oh, they're talking about the previous game.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters, and fast.
Yeah, I agree. They've probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll find us?
Let's hope so.
How are these two connected? Huh.
Oh, you're finally done.
Yeah, shut up.
Fuck if I know.
Oh, hey, this again. But we already found her. Yep, she's
Let's get her
dead.
to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, come on, boys. Let's...
Okay, if we did all this, WOG's sad. Yep, cool. Get the Atom, we find out she was stabbed, blah, blah, blah. It was possibly Kay because she came out of that one, but it was actually moved. That way we know from a different timeline. Cool. Thank God for the skip feature. Are we really going in there? I kind of don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago.
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
No, of course not. It's just, doesn't it bother you?
Nope. I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course. But there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
Damn, you're pretty cold, you know that?
I prefer bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
What is it? Any ghost or something?
No, look at the screen.
Can we skip this? I cannot.
There's something there.
Screen? Yep. Here goes the door. Still can't.
Yep.
Hooray! I've been waiting.
So have we got some questions for you, Zero. Who was that old woman?
Will all of you please stop bombarding me with...
Yeah, shut up.
For example, Siggy and Fido, that means the and...
Yeah, we know who we were going against.
Don't. First, you should see A.
There.
Okay then.
Oh, still
I
going.
think that about does it for the... Well, it'll just happen after all. No, I won't. Can you hear...
Yeah.
1 minute remains until Ambidex's game polling closes.
You see, it's time for... See, have a nice...
Yeah.
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors.
What? Rock, paper, scissors?
We have to decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good way to decide?
Just shut up and do it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious? I don't want to betray I was gonna call him Tenmyoldi. Fuck. Tenmyoji. Me pick rock. Me throw rock.
Scissors.
Rock. Heh, looks like I won.
Damn it. So what are you gonna pick?
I guess ally?
We're playing against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
I guess not.
Yeah. If he does, what does that make our BP?
We'd be down to 1 point each. But that's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal, but all we gotta do is earn those points back.
When will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. It's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get to 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
3, 2, 1.
That last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. Tenmyoji is also one of those people who've never, betrayed anyone, I don't think. He's always hit ally. So we're hitting ally. I'm not betraying my man. I think I've allied literally every single time, besides, like,
Round
for the
1
first choice, at least.
Of the Ambidex game has
Like, I always choose ally, because, like, I feel like that's the best option. So I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind. Heavy plot, yeah.
So you chose ally, huh?
You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
You worry too much. I'm sure Tenmyoji chose ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Alright, robot, shut up.
You... Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
Shut up. Let's go. We should have a look at the results. God, I've been playing this one for like 20 hours almost.
Good.
I get it already.
You're all here.
Please let me skip. Shut up. Yeah. Alright, Tenmyoji, don't fuck me here. You picked literally ally every single time. Tenmyoji, what the? Oh! Tenmyoji, you old fuck. You piece of shit. You picked ally every other time. And when it's up against us, you pick betray? You piece of shit. I'm mad.
Here are the results from your game.
I'm so mad.
Now, let us check the number.
Sigma. Phi. I'm sorry.
Why? Temioji, why? I trusted you.
Look, I said I was sorry.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Temioji. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. You think I had a choice? Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
Temioji shuffled off, the same way I'd seen earlier, sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose Ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button!
God, I hate Quark. I hate his voice so much.
I'm telling the truth! I promise!
He is a little shit, and I don't trust him for a second.
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Fine. You just wait.
Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that? You're a jerk!
Yeah, shut up, kid. You're literally gonna go psycho and then fucking run off. Who cares? Move away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. See that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Goes to zero, you die.
Guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney. Or maybe everyone.
What?
Why?
Oh, also to note, I think this is the only route so far that Phi hasn't mentioned when it hits zero, we die.
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell anyone who's
I'm pretty
correct.
Yeah.
I guess Sigma, if any of us are beep.
What?
What the? This is.
Yep.
It's not.
I think after all,
Oh. She didn't even mention Phi either, mentioning it. Interesting. Phi kept that to herself. Yeah, colors changed. It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
Me too.
So we're with Clover.
Hey, wait. It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Looks like Clover and I are still pairs, though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me.
Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah. Says pear, and the color's cyan.
Huh.
When did they change?
back when. As soon as the gates close,
Yep, go through all this nonsense. Let's save. So where are we? Here now, huh? Why is this happening to me? Spent a few minutes walling in misery. Figured I deserved at least a little self-pity, but even I knew that brooding whining wasn't gonna get me anywhere. Like Kay said, we need to at least try to find another way out. Shook my head up to the lounge. Sure. Let's go in order every time. Now the question is, who's gonna be in the lounge? What's the group this time? Ooh.
Sigma.
A and Dio. What a weird group of two. See? Part of me thinks because of the armor, maybe Kay is taller, but they might be the same person. Because of the whole cloning thing.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
What are you telling me for? Oh yeah, you were one of the first people in here, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
Well, did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Okay. How about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Right.
Dio, what's this?
That? What, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine.
Oh, come on. About astronomy. Can you even read?
Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
Different strokes, I guess.
It appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
December 31st, huh? That's 6 days from now, right?
6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it is. Depends on how long I was out after they hit me with that gas, I suppose.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right?
Interesting. Neither of them mentioned anything about the day. I guess that makes sense, because Dio came in of his own volition, as far as we know, and Kay has no memory. So there's no one to contest that.
Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
Well, it's more useful than how comfortable the sofa is.
Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful. What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies.
Damn.
It's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right? Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end. Who fucking who?
Fine. Never mind.
Just as I was about to open my mouth and tell Kay that I cared about what he found, even if Dio did, Luna and Phi appeared. Interesting.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
Nope, we got squat.
You were looking, though, right? Hey, answer me.
Oh, well, I mean, we weren't wasting time. I was just asking them what they found.
And?
Nothing.
Useless.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. It takes too long to explain. Just have a look at this. I took the paper out of my pocket and handed it to Luna.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it in the infirmary safe.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What is Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. It was Kay who finally broke the spell.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but Could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
I don't know. Doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us have shown any kind of symptoms, right?
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
My body feels kind of weird too, now that you mention it.
That's probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Nah, not at all.
Yeah, it just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
You got a point. If it was real, why cut it out? Just leave a newspaper with the article circled in red pen or something.
Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
The other side? Oh, hold on. It's black.
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Huh, I don't think we've ever mentioned to just look on the backside of the paper.
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
No. I bet you money an article like this was front page news. It's too big of a story. And I really don't think they put full-page ads on the back of the front page.
Exactly. Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand. If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree.
Besides, I don't remember ever hearing any news about any pandemic. If it was really killing hundreds of thousands of people, I'm pretty sure that would have been on the news or something.
You're right. We would have heard about it.
Alright, let's have a look around. See if you can find anything else.
Good idea.
I'll be off then. What about you guys? Consensus seemed to be that they intended to remain. Okay, see you all later. With a wave, I made my way to the exit. Where to next? The infirmary, might as well. Oh my god, I feel like I'm still not getting any closer to like what the fuck this game is about. Other than like the whole ending with Dio, but even then it's like, sure, he went in there purposefully and the Earth is really like infected and shit, but still, what does that even mean to the grander scheme?
Sigma, huh? What do you want?
What? I just came by to check up on you.
Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1 BP.
Yeah, but it's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. Shut my mouth and looked around the room. So is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, do you mean? Yeah. You've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
Oh, what? Isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
It's just because we got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They try to escape from a game that's just made it clear that it has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh?
Yeah.
Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you?
Fucking no.
I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
What the fuck is neodymium? That's not a real word. Fuck you.
Who else could it be?
If Zero's one of us, then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady. You saw it too, right? The person in the gas mask?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
What if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Why's that?
Quark's got nothing to do with this.
So it's got something to do with you then?
What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you're suspicious.
Wait, what? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark.
Hey,
Quark!
Stop it! Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Well, you're getting more suspicious by the... I'd started toward the partition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... he was just standing there, a blank, slightly confused look on his face. Hey, Quark? You alright? Can you hear me?
Huh? What? Is something happening?
I tried to look at Temioji. He looked back, confused. Weren't you listening to our conversation?
Yeah. You were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand.
Oh, that's what happened to us when we were in the control room. Or whatever, or the security room rather, with all the cameras. Is that what that was? Is that what Radical 6 does? Fast.
My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying.
Okay, this all makes sense. Now the question is he lying? I still won't trust Quark for a damn moment.
I'm fine now, though. Whatever it was seems to be gone.
Are you sure you're okay?
I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And...
He glanced at the bed in the back of the room. On it lay the body of the old woman. What? Temioji, what the hell were you thinking? You can't let Quark back here.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Quark, get over here.
Anyway, you're really sure you're okay now?
Yeah.
Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine.
Well, looks to me like you're doing fine. I guess we don't have anything to worry about.
Yep, come on. Let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh?
Nope.
I see.
Yeah. I'll go check up on the others then. Temioji, keep an eye on him, alright?
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
A little bit, yes, because you apparently seem to fucking lose him every single route. Fuck you. I grinned and turned toward the exit. One place I haven't visited, the crew quarters. Yeah, literally every single time. It's like, where's Quark? I was just with him and now he's gone. Yeah, you fucking keep an eye on him, asshole. Fucking give me shit for that. Alright, is Alice dead? Who's here? Is it just Alice? Oh, Clover, that's
Sigma.
right.
Well, have you found anything?
No. What about you?
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
Hey, there's something I've been wondering about.
What?
So... what exactly is the deal with the two of you?
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half-sisters. Any chance you'd buy that one?
Sorry.
Then what do you think we are?
I didn't feel like playing games. What's headquarters supposed to mean?
What?
I heard you two talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters.
Alice, what should we do?
Alice laid her hands on her hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay, where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Is it some sort of secret government project that you can't talk about?
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Does it have something to do with Zero?
Well, why would you think that?
Because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary. There's even a Zero. Sure sounds like you've heard of Zero before to me. And Alice, from what you two were saying, I'd bet you know something about Zero too. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Just tell me what's going on here.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this isn't the first time?
About a year ago,
Oh, it's only a year's passed. Interesting.
9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game.
Oh, we're getting alright. We're getting backstory on the first one.
The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary game too. Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that Nonary game also called themselves Zero.
Whoa, hold on there, Clover. Can you give me more details? Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
What? You mean this is your second Nonary game?
No, it's my 3rd.
What? 3rd?
The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Wait. What are you... That means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
What do you mean you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these Nonary games must have decided they wanted you to play a 3rd one.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first Nonary game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
Then it has to be them.
No, I really don't think so.
Why?
Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another Nonary game.
Okay, well that makes no sense. So let me see if I have this straight. The Nonary game has already been done twice, by different people and for different reasons.
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Yeah, that is true. Everything's correct so far. Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the Nonary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
That's not good enough. You've got to think. Clover, you're the key to figuring all this out, but you've got to think.
But I don't know. Oh, the gas mask.
The gas mask? Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Well, then it's gotta be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago. Right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi. But Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Then, before one of us can break the silence... Hey, Miyoji? What's wrong?
Luna! Where's Luna?
Oh, what?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
Hey, calm down. What happened to Quark?
He just collapsed. I have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right?
Luna's over in the lounge. Where's Quark?
He's in the infirmary.
Got it. I'll go get Luna. You head back to the infirmary. Clover, Alice, you're with me.
Okay.
Right.
We bolted out of the crew quarters and headed toward the lounge and Luna. Alright, is he gonna have his Joker moment again? Where he breaks down and wants to kill himself in game? Oh my god, we skip all that bullshit, thank Christ. All process took only a few minutes. Machine scanned Quark's body. Within seconds, his results lit up on the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand. I can't skip this. Bitter lip. Yeah.
Well, I feel so Quark hasn't... Oh no.
Oh, my stomach lurch.
Yes, he's been infected with a...
Yeah, Radical 6. Hey, Alice is here. Make sure she doesn't fucking go crazy. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No, that can't be right. Quark can't... There must be something we... How can we cure it?
Well, the Atom says that there's an... It's the only way to count...
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Hey, what about that fucking injection gun that we decided not to fucking inspect?
Oh god. Then he's...
The Miyoji's voice broke as he spoke. Torture sight collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank god. You're awake!
Get away from me!
Oh boy. Joker moment. Yeah, shut up.
After what are you talking?
Isn't I...
But...
Like...
Yeah, just shut up.
No!
Commit Sudoku.
Right.
On it.
Me too.
Like...
Tenmyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tenmyoji.
Damn that! Why would I have to kill...
Yeah.
I'm trapped! Let me kill some...
I've got...
Okay, Clover has it. Lost the scalpel, blah, blah, blah.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any...
No, well,
What?
There's so...
That's the anesthetic. The one that's...
Good. Hit him with some...
Well,
You'll be fine. It's just... You won't...
but...
Just... Come on!
Okay.
I don't see Alice's portrait in any of these.
Okay.
Good. Wait and... Now!
Right.
No! Stop!
Once again, Clover had the scalpel. So the question is, how does Alice get it? Because once again, we have not seen Alice's portrait come up.
Respiration. According... Yeah.
What about how long will it last?
Shouldn't...
Man, you
I think that might... It probably...
Yeah? How do you know?
We save. Where are we in the flowchart? Here. Alright.
Huh? Oh.
How much?
I probably... All I've...
You'd better not.
Why would I've seen...
So when Quark tried to...
Yes, at least...
Newspaper or else
Look at
crowded
this
in.
last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are
Okay.
you saying this is...
I...
Why not?
You ran through what he told the rest of us at the lounge.
Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
Okay, this is different stuff.
But the virus is clearly real.
So?
Oh, whoops.
Do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
Also, Alice is fine. Currently, she's not going crazy. She usually goes crazy at this part, I think. So, we're good so far.
What?
What did you say?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alice, what the hell? Explain.
As much as I would love to, I'm sorry. Time's up. Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
Huh. Shit. 5 minutes.
And we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
As if you'd tell us even if there was time, right?
Or would I? Who knows?
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
Vice command, we all begin to run. The door opened and we spilled out into the warehouse. Oh, that's right, because we gotta take the elevator. Huh. So Alice is fine here. That's the weird thing. It's been a while since Alice has been like okay and not dead.
Chromatic doors, 5 minutes.
They're open.
Save again. So we can only pick 2 doors here, so there's one option we can't pick. So the question is, which will it be? I would assume this will be red then, because for this is green, blue, red, that's blue, green, red. So green starts there, blue starts there, so this has to be red, I would assume. But it's not like it really matters.
We need to hurry. Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Options 5 laid out for us were the following. Option A, Clover and I go with Tenmyoji to the blue door. Luna and Phi go with Dio to the green. Kay and Alice go with Quark through the red. Option B, Clover and I go with Dio to oh god, going with Dio through the red door. Luna and Phi go with Quark to blue. Kay and Alice go with Tenmyoji to green. Option C, Clover and I go with Quark. Oh god, going with Quark sounds like the worst fucking thing, for me at least. So Clover and I go with Quark to green, Luna and Phi go with Tenmyoji to red, Kay and Alice go with Dio through blue.
3 minutes remain.
So how do we want to pair up?
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
Glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who'd tired himself out from playing too hard.
All right, bye. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
Well, I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Oh, hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but...
They're both pairs now. Since you're a pair too, there's no way you end up going through the same door as them.
Yeah.
Alright then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. What do I want to pick, huh? Decisions. So are we here? We're almost at the choice, huh? Clover and I were a pair. I mean, I had to choose one of the 3 solos. So we can either go with Tenmyoji, Dio, or Quark. Well, that's gonna be a question for next time. Because we're not gonna do that now. It's almost fucking 4 hours, huh? But yeah. Holy shit. I'll leave that as a cliffhanger. We'll figure it out. But there you have it. There's the end of this part. Good lord, this game is fucking wild. Fuck all these characters and betraying me every time I pick a different option. Because I just want to see everything that happens. But regardless, YouTube, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Till then, goodbye.